parsec.
I'm also still Loot Dolphin on Parsec. Face on Toast is trying to connect to my computer.
Oops, sorry.
That's the incorrect one. I'm not hosting. Every time I try to host, the shit hits the fan. Maybe when the multiplayer is going, I can host again.
Apparently, I need to relog into Parsec.
I put the parsec link in there.
Yep. I see it. I'm theoretically connecting.
I'm waiting to connect. Connection timed out.
Okay, I'm going to have to step out of the call for a moment because my webcam is not recognizing it because I had it switched on in Discord. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Nope. Okay, delete that.
Like Jeff and Logic Dolphin are on the screen. On the stream. Or you were.
Oh, has the stream started?
Oh, now you're gone. Now you're back. Thanks for the subscription, Turbear48.
Oh, yeah, it is back. Got it.
And welcome to the channel.
I'm also only half visible, it looks like.
Yeah.
I think he still needs to set that up because he's
just need to
configuring everything.
Okay, I'm actually going to need my mouse to do that. Okay.
I'm not touching it.
Me either.
I'm not even connected. Can't be me. Well, now's a good time to talk about how integrated online multiplayer is coming to Spirit Island. So you won't have to do this anymore someday.
Someday, 2037.
No, I'm definitely excited about that, if only because I've got at least one friend I can think of who I know bought a copy of the cardboard game because I have it, but I do not think owns a machine that is capable of running TTS. And
wait,
with her,
John, can you join?
I can. I have a computer capable of running TTS, and I find it the worst experience in life.
It is.
It is.
Boy.
It is extremely aggravating.
Yeah. I'm with Christopher on that.
It's clunky and it's not optimized at all. Okay, so new game. We're going to need quite large island. Varied and diverse spirits. Anybody got a suggestion for something to beat up on?
I don't know what you guys did last couple of weeks, so.
We didn't have an adversary last time because we were doing second wave stuff.
I would say 2 weeks ago, Seamus and I had no adversary because we did second wave. I have no idea about last week.
Which was myself and Lou doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay then. Adversary?
Could do France.
I would say we're not going to go after second wave with this, are we?
No.
I think
I don't think four of us
will take.
We're not going to get more than one game.
You haven't done the four of us getting France 6 yet.
Sure.
Okay.
Getting utterly slaughtered.
So, who wants to bring who for
I'll be Ocean.
We beat France 6 on a previous stream, so but not with 4, with fewer spirits.
Okay.
so who
I'll
wants
take
Ocean?
Sharp Fangs.
John, who would you like?
I'll take
John
Sharp
just said
Fangs.
fangs.
Sorry, Jeff. Not John.
Sorry.
Let's see. Ocean and fangs are gone.
You can
I'm
also
going to trade
choose a
green over the
different
Nightmare's
spirit.
board.
I'm going to bring
Yes.
the red spirit for me. We were discussing this earlier that I was the odd one out because I'm the only person not in a blue shirt today. Therefore, I wasn't allowed to have Ocean.
Yeah, I don't think that made it onto the stream actually.
Okay.
Oh, and we're on the
I think it got caught. I think it got caught in all the rest of the garble.
yeah. So this is my choice of presents. Let's see if my mouse works. It does. Exciting. So a land with wilds, you say? Well, probably Ocean's board, even though it is on the coast. It can help for you to have a little backup early game.
Oh, and then this is me. Probably go with the city.
And they explore the sands. Oh, there is sound. It's just very quiet.
Okay.
And France is adding extra explorers because of High France rule? Yeah. After resolving Explorer card on each board, add one Explorer to a land without any fear card effects. Never remove Explorers if one would. You may instead push that Explorer.
Into the ocean, so Logic Dolphin can eat it.
So any without
Actually,
one.
can it be pushed into the ocean?
Yep. The fear card can't remove it. That doesn't mean you can't eat it.
No, but I can only. It's only treated as an ocean for, or as a
Ocean
coastal
special
wetlands
rule
for powers,
is-
right?
Yeah. Ocean special rule, as we get bug reports oftentimes, only applies for coastal wetlands,
powers and blight.
powers and blight, not for fear cards, not for event cards, not for adversaries, not for scenarios, only those things that it says. So yeah. Probably this will go coastal, so maybe in D1 or ocean. Pass off to the next person. Choose their coastal explorer. Or wherever they want for their board.
Oh, I just clicked. I was clicking on the board to click on my board, but I didn't realize I was clicking the land. That's fine. We'll go A6.
There you go, Jeff.
That's not.
Yep.
It's a nothing land right now.
That land means nothing.
I know I'm picking up a power card this turn. John, I assume you are too.
Probably, yeah.
You want to draw first or second?
You can go first.
I have a perfect Fangs card in my draw.
Yeah.
You have two perfect
Womp
Fangs
womp.
cards in your drawer.
No, Rotflies is a good Fangs card, but it's not a perfect Fangs card.
It doesn't add all the elements.
I think I'm still taking Inflame, because it has 2 of what I really want.
All right, and I will gain a power card. Ooh, the fabulous gold's allure. None of these cards are very good. Rack Root is free. I might play it, maybe.
And and it's got 3 of your 4 elements on it.
Yeah. Forget fodder.
It's a really good
And-
card. You can forget it.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Jeff. We can just go around the clock as usual.
I had an experience in Slay the Spire where I was having a very curse-heavy deck because I had Duvu Doll. And every time I went to card remove, I kept thinking, I'm going to remove Strike. Curse is better because that's a card I can discard.
Curses are strengths.
I think for right now, I'm popping down here.
Is anybody going to want Lightning Spoon this turn?
It is way too early for me to even know what I'm doing. What even is my add presence, gain energy? Right, to adding to oceans, which I'm kind of obligated to do in a 4-player turn 1. Any builds I can stop, or any significant builds can I stop? I can.
Yeah, they're building
Stop
cities in the interior,
E3.
which sucks.
B3 or C2, but C2 has disease and it's gonna build
You-
anyway.
You could also pull it on your board out from blighted A4.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is probably the better thing, and saving Grasping Tide for B3 next time. And that will let
So I
me
want to go
free-
there. And I'm gonna team up with Fangs. Do I want Moon? I like elements, because then I don't have to play as many cards to hit thresholds. So, call. Am I in a place where I can drown? I am not. So it's just a question of, does someone want Tidal Boon, I guess. Which everyone else can take actions and can figure that out later.
I'll never complain about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Lightning and Fangs both are often very energy hungry.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Yeah, I have a town I can push into your ocean as well. So
I'm playing that. The question is going to be, who's going to benefit from it the most?
This early, I think Ocean.
So I can make an argument for all 3 of you guys.
Yeah, I could as well, but just Ocean to get their 4th Ocean is
It's not going to get my 4th ocean,
that's
no.
true.
yeah, it's only range 1. Well, you want to go, Seamus?
Okay.
No, but there is a way he could get it onto the other board. It still wouldn't be on there this turn. But if he added a presence to D3,
Then I could see
And
C1.
then-
Okay, that's me.
All right. Inner cities. Don't want that. Going to happen though.
mhm.
Also, coastal city builds add an extra town, right? But only coastal
Yeah.
ones?
But they're not building cities on the coast right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just wanted to
that's-
double check.
Rule 4.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about those inner places unless I had Lightning's Boon. I could stop one of them. I guess I can stop one with Prey and the Builders. So I could potentially stop both.
I can get you Lightning's Boon.
Cool. Then that would let me stop both of those cities,
Okay.
which might be worthwhile. Just thinking. I think I can do that. You need to use Terrifying Chase and Prey on the Builders. I guess the question is, do I have enough presence? Maybe I need to steal that Gift of Proliferation as well.
If it prevents cities, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Basically, using Ranging Hunt to get into here, and Terrifying Chase from there, and get a presence into the next one as well, and Prey in the Builders there. So I think I need both of those boons if they're available to make that happen. And yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I don't know that it matters where this presence goes specifically, so I might put it over in another area like this. Okay. So yeah, Lightning's Boon would let us stop those inner cities.
Okay.
I'm good.
Everybody
good.
ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, I think I need to move my presence first with Ranging Hunt. And don't do that. Terrifying Chase. Just gonna put them all in here for Ocean to eat someday. And these guys have to go somewhere. Maybe in this mountain.
Maybe put one of them into the mountain that's got the blight. Sorry, D5. Never mind.
There's already, because of the event that can remove one?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, and now I will need a gift. Yay. I put my gift here.
So then if I give John title Boon, then he just is the one taking all the benefits.
You don't have
He's
to give it to
reaping
me.
all the rewards.
And I don't need to move that presence, I don't think. All right.
All right, so I have to stop this blight build, and I'm gonna pound this ship to splinters.
Explore. The wetlands. Wetlands are a party.
Does that mean they go
Stay
into
on.
the ocean because that's a wetland?
Yeah, we don't get that bug report. Why not?
Why don't I just give free energy off of Wetlands Explore?
Oh yeah, and the double explorers because France.
Double whammy.
And now the extra bonus explorer because France. Yeah. There's fine. Sorry. A land without an explorer.
Can you put it in Mountain 3 on my board?
And go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, problem is the options all suck.
Yeah. All right. There is one spirit with slow powers.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
The dolphin.
Drown a
Drown a
town.
Sadly, none.
There. And here you go, John, just to complete the trifecta.
Yay. So I could give you this town, or we could stop this from doing anything in the Ravage.
Yeah.
We could also just kill
I-
the town, but... Sorry?
For what it's worth, John, I think I'm going to defend either A7 or B5. And I think I can be set up to completely prevent the other one, which is why I think I'm going to prevent B5 and defend A7.
Yeah, because there's Dahan there. Sure. Okay,
Yes.
I'll give this to the ocean.
And I can defend B3.
Yep.
I'm counting on it.
All right, I'll be gaining a power card.
Uh,
I am not.
I don't think I am.
I don't think I am either. I think I'm doing oceans again. Just so I can be on the northeast board.
Traveling Panthers.
Lude, there is a way you could pull that off.
Logic. I'm gonna keep correcting
Dolphin.
people just because
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
a new change, so obviously there's a transition period.
I assume there was a reason for it. Other than just because.
Yeah, there are several reasons for it. One is
Okay.
personal. One is that I want to rebrand just to be a bit more logically minded than, lewdly minded. And it's a bit more accurate with the direction I want to take my personal stream towards. So,
Fair.
anyway, I interrupted you
probab-
so rudely. What were you saying?
Yep. There's a way there is a way that you could do it to get onto that board and still gain a power card. Would also give you a very yummy swallow of the land dwellers target. Would be take growth option 3, high tide. On board D, push your presence into D3, where right now there are 2 explorers and the beast. And then place your new presence in C1.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. I think I'm going to aim more to try to stop them building extra towns than anything this turn. So... I can do that here, I suppose. It's not super exciting, but it is something. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where I want to go yet, so I will let other people grow. And I'll think about it.
The order of operations doesn't quite work for that. I have to add the presence
Yes, it
before I
does.
push.
You don't have to
No,
do
you
those in
don't.
order.
Oh, you don't have to do it? Oh. Okay, never mind then. Crisis averted.
Yeah. You just have to do them, but in whatever order you want.
Actually, since I'm gaining cards, I should do it. Okay, I guess I pulled a Seamus there because we usually yell at Seamus for that.
It's all right.
Okay.
Given the elements you want, there's a very tempting target out of those.
Yeah, sky stretches. It doesn't give the moon, but I use one slow power as if it were fast, or one fast power as if it were slow.
That is useful sometimes.
No sands. Defend 4.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Um. The drift down would give me a defend for C2, but that's not really
Yeah.
of concern.
It is because there's nothing I can do about C2. I'm taking care of
Yeah.
C6 and D4.
Yeah, but a blade is a blade. It's only if it's Tahan that it matters, really.
Not with France. Slow healing ecosystem.
Well, a blade is a blade. Yeah, it is fair. And it does give air and water, or sorry, earth, not water, but I get 2 waters of my own fruition. I think I'm gonna take drift down. And now I'm gonna do this push and this placement. I'm just gonna do elements. Then this still has to be pushed. Let's throw you there. Let's throw you there.
Okay, you can still
Oh.
reach that for grasping tide. Yep. You
And I
can
don't
still
have
reach it.
grasping tide. No, I don't have the energy for grasping tide.
Oh, dang.
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna get the energy for grasping tide.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, but I can just do. Drift
Yeah,
down there
that's
instead.
free.
Okay. That's range 2, so I don't have to be in there. Yeah. Okay, so I can't defend C2.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Oh, somebody else is going
All
there.
right, then go ahead.
Okay, that's me done.
I'm good.
All right. They're building a city here, by the way, but there's nothing we can do to
Yep.
stop it. It's just bad.
Not with that attitude.
We'll just play Tsunami there. I'm going to go this. And play cards. We need a plant and 2 animal. Can't play that. More beasts. Make more beasts. Seems reasonable. Are we all finished playing cards? Green could play one more if you want.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. People don't mind me going first.
Bye-bye, towns.
That was the wrong one. Sorry. Raging storm into there. There we go.
But it's still next to 2 towns, so it's still gonna build. Oh wait, this is not England.
Yeah, combining England and France, I'm sure, is pretty awful.
Very much. Okay. I'm at least going to do my overgrow right. Sorry, my too fast. Overgrow. Add a presence. And all enveloping green.
I will drift down,
They're sleepy.
and I will pound those ships this winters.
The swamp boats. All right, and I will ranging hunt into here. And I will come along just in case something bad happens with the event. I'll stick that beast right there.
And now
An
the
event
event
card.
says deal 50 damage to all lands.
Basically. Years of little rain. We can let the land wither, or we can act to ease the drought.
Okay, we
Okay,
have
we have-
4 water off the top.
I do not have presence in a land with Dahan. Logic Dolphin does. Green does not.
I do.
And yeah, so the second one is not super great in terms of benefit, but we could also potentially have a beast destroy a city if we have a beast in a city, but I don't know that we do. Yeah, I don't think we do. This beast is going to kill this. That's nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
This beast stops this build.
Yep.
Yeah, some good beasties. I mean, I don't know that we have enough energy to do the... We'd have to forget
That's what I've
powers,
been trying to
probably,
math
right?
out. I don't. Yeah, I'd been trying to math that out earlier. I can get us. We have 4 on the board. I don't think that anybody who still has water in hand is willing to forget it. So we could get to 8. We do not collectively have 8 energy. I think we have
Yeah.
to take the top option.
Okay.
The
Wait,
land withers.
wait, hold on. We
Hold
have
up.
four. We have 4 energy in water right now. Green and I could
8.
each discard. That would put us up to 8. So, oh, we need 16, not 12. Okay, never mind. That's where the
Yeah,
8
12
was.
starting with the 4.
I was thinking like, oh, 12 because I'm so used to playing with 3. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't read the
Uh,
cards. I just assume numbers.
Yeah. It's all right. Let the land wither, which will reveal new information.
But I don't think we have a
And-
choice.
We can look at the distribution and try to pick what's the most likely one to get the blight. I don't think we're at that level with what we're doing. So
Mm-mm.
this one lacks water. Which one of us wants to lose presence? I can lose the presence.
Oh.
No, let me lose the presence.
Okay.
Hey, now you have destroyed presence for the power that does a thing.
That one lacks,
Oh.
but it can go in here
Oh, that
already.
goes
That's
there,
fine.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the other boards have. This board has a spot as well, but it has water.
Yay!
And this board is another presence or a cascade. So
Oh.
Presence.
okay. And then beasts attack. Right. So actually the beasts kill the stuff in here. So you don't have to lose your presence for that. And same thing here. Yeah, with that
Yep.
-1, actually losing a few beasts is kind of annoying. Didn't need to lose them. All right. Good job, beasts. Guess I'll have to make some beast babies.
Coastal City.
All right. Coastal City was built
Mm-hmm.
on board B. Where would we like the town to go?
In the
Lantern,
ocean.
maybe?
I was
In the ocean. Why can I put it in the ocean?
My first thought had been put it in B5, but I think B4 is going to be a better place to dump it because
Not B2 for ocean to swallow?
well, Ocean's not isn't in B2 right now anyway, but
Not with that
yeah,
attitude.
that can work. That can work. I was primarily thinking of the fact that I'll actually have 2 towns I can get rid of this turn. So yeah, put it in B2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you have Creeper's Tear twice.
Yes.
But you
With
have
minus
these two.
1.
Yeah. You have a couple. So
Yep.
actually, you're going to have a city that you can kill there. That might be better.
Point.
Yeah, when in doubt, put things coastal. We can deal with it. Although I guess we want to avoid coastal city builds, but that's not going to make a coastal city happen anyway.
Yeah. There.
Uh-oh,
Coastal
D1
City.
has 5. 2 away from defeat. I gotta stop making those jokes.
No one likes your English jokes. It's like, what's taking so long? Oh, they're just doing a lot. They put all their bonus explorers.
And
now
then the bonus explorer.
extra bonus.
Bonus.
I guess wetlands that are empty are sort of safe. So, not super safe.
Pending event. But yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to put them there or put them somewhere else?
B3.
B3. That is more safe. How about up here?
C5.
Over here. I think sand.
Yeah, you can put mine in the ocean. Wait, why can't you? A2
Jungle.
or A3. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Our time.
So I has drawn a town, and I has drawn an explorer town and a Dahan. And it looks like I'm gonna be drowning a Dahan.
You, I don't think there's any necessarily benefit to drowning a Dahan.
He's saying
There's
he
a
doesn't have
town
a way to
here,
avoid
and
it.
there's a town here.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
there
it's
are
because
two
all
places you
the
can
other
drown a town?
places I'm in that don't
Right.
have Dahan don't have towns in them. All the towns are paired with Dahan. So,
Seamus can move a Dahan away for you.
Yes, I
oh,
can.
okay.
Yep.
Get it out of either B1 or C1.
Is it land with invaders or towns? It's going there then.
Okay.
There. Now you can safely swallow.
So that will just be there. And this will be here. Whoops.
You got an energy. Definitely slower for Ocean with 4 players.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a fear card.
Nice. Our first one.
Okay. I am pushing you that way. I am compensating for it relative to Grasping Tide. Because we're going Fear and Strife.
All right, looks like I have the last powers, and I don't have presence in the jungle because I'm dumb. And
I was
played
saying
a
because you
power
forgot.
that doesn't work. And I forgot. And I'm dumb. That's okay. I got the elements that I needed from it, and the other power was also wouldn't have worked.
Dumb? Oh.
Also dumb. But would have been cheaper to get the same elements that I needed anyway. Add a beast and a fear. Seems likely to be what I want. There's nothing. I guess there's this that reduces a town, but if I put another beast there, then I can stop that from happening in the fast phase. Actually, it might be better to go here.
More beasts, more problems.
More beasts, more damage.
Okay, I'm gaining a power card.
Theoretically, I can gain
Go
a
ahead.
power card and not reclaim if I gain the right power card. I am definitely playing Grasping Tide.
The power card that says play all of your discarded power cards for free. Right, I'm gonna gain a power card as well.
I was trying to theory craft a spirit that always has all power cards in play, but if you don't have the energy to support them, they all turn face down and you kind of have to work to get them face up.
Jungle hungers. Now I need my presence in the jungle. I mean, it's not hard for me to do that.
No, it's not. And if you can get your
Notable
third card
Claim
play
is
this time,
pretty
you
good,
will
too.
hit the threshold.
Yeah, I don't have that unless I get magical presence.
Yeah. There's the possibility I could reclaim. It's not what I would prefer to do. But actually, I might need to look. I don't remember offhand whether reclaiming gives me a power card.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Claim instead. And there was that forget fodder. Still forget fodder, but I might actually play it this turn. Well, probably not actually. Who knows? And oh yeah, get me an animal. Get me an animal. Seems important. Okay. Beasted.
Okay, I at least need to peek. Okay, that does.
John,
Yep.
are you going to have presence in the jungle at the end of in the slow phase?
It doesn't matter. I need the elements.
Okay.
Not with that attitude.
I can have presence in the jungle if Jeff wills it so, but I don't really care about destroying one explorer. Stopping the city build in D8 is much more important.
Dolphin, are you going to gain a power card without reclaiming or not?
That allows me to grow. So probably, unless I'm in a place that's blighting, like A2.
Crap, that's not enough defense.
I can reach B1 even if I leave B1. Unless he had something
Yeah,
else
but-
in mind.
Well, I will.
1 second, I need to
Probably.
check something. Ooh. Actually, I really could use a presence play.
Need a
Okay.
sacred site.
Yeah. To stop C8 from blighting.
That's just one blight.
Yeah, that's what I said, and then I was told that slow growing ecosystem makes it worse. To which I said it's just one blight.
I also say it's just one blight. Low growing ecosystem or no.
Okay. For what it's worth, Dolphin. At this
Okay.
point, I'm pretty confident I will be able to easily defend B2, or sorry, B1.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you
if
just
you
need
wanted to be
defend
able to
two,
grow
right?
with, yeah, I just need to defend 2 there. It may, and your defend 4.
So I could defend A2.
Yep. And I think John has D1 with Indomitable Claim. I don't
Yeah.
think we're over 20 there.
3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 73. Oh, that's too many.
54.
Okay, so I can do Grasping Tide in A2. You defend B1.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do another growth.
Hey, look. Defend 10. Actually, Encompassing Ward is kind of good.
Teaming
you can
Rivers would
defend your
also
own
make some good teamwork.
Business. Yeah, lots of good choices here. And Ocean's favorite, Drought. You can blight the ocean.
I can blight the ocean with drought. It is a power.
You could add beasts into the ocean with teeming rivers.
And they would survive.
Yeah. Well, the beast there, I mean, they're literally fish and sharks and stuff, so. And sea
Yeah.
monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I
Sacred
don't know
site
that
requirement,
defend 2's gonna do anything this
Yeah.
turn, but yeah, I'll take it.
though. Well, defend 2
Slightly better
does
for
handle
elements.
B1, right? So. Then Jeff doesn't have to defend B1.
True.
Yeah, but I'm not sure offhand whether there's any place else I could reach.
Sure.
No, like,
Actually, yes. If you
I
can,
could reach. Yes, I just realized I could reach part of C8.
yes, and if you can put anything in there, I have my defend that can go in there as well.
There you go. 2 plus 4 is 6.
There's no other wetland I can go into that would make a defend 2 difference.
No, but
Yesterday
you may.
I learned. Go ahead.
If what you're going to use is encompassing ward rather than grasping tide, because you've only, or are you going to take it off energy?
I'm probably gonna do energy. Get a little bit
Okay.
sustain.
All right, then it doesn't matter. Never mind the thought.
Building in mountains. Probably go over. Can I even reach that far? No, I can't.
No.
Oh, but it's
I mean,
range 1 for grasping tide. Although that's going to be 3 towns in there.
There's
and
a
explore.
mountain on B2 that's got lots of stuff to eat. If you want to be in there.
I want to be the very best, like
It's
no
nutritious.
one ever was.
And there'll be lots of towns.
B1 shouldn't do any of that because it's going to be blocked by a disease. But yeah, we've got lots of towns coming elsewhere.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they won't do the bonus towns because of disease. Well,
No,
other
but
places
A6,
will have
A6
towns.
is still going to be ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Where do I need to get?
Any of you tried the beta on phone yet?
Nope.
I have not, which is partly that my phone is sufficiently old. I'm not sure I want to deal with the screen size issue. Not for this game.
Hmm.
Honestly, it's something I forgot I could do.
Okay.
Yeah,
now
there'll
I
be a
need
new
one of my
build up
cards-
this weekend.
All right, now I need one of my cards that has both water and plant if I'm going to throw the defend. Field's choked. Stem the flow. I kind of think popping Renewing Rain might not be a bad idea just because I've got just because there are the couple of light that I can reach to hit and throw back on the card.
Yep.
Yeah, and will you get the threshold? Probably, so you get to add wilds too.
Yeah, it's going to be good to have wilds for the second wave. Wait,
Yes, folks, we'll be here all night.
Okay. Everybody happy?
As good as it's gonna
That
get.
is a loaded question.
Oh, right. Okay.
You told me you
You
needed
did
it.
say you needed presents.
I did, and then we worked out that I didn't need it.
You forgot to tell
Well,
me
now
that.
you have it.
Yep. I'm really sorry about that, but I will happily take a presence play anyway.
Lightning appreciates presence.
All
So
three of you are playing
I
spirits.
envision
and
that
maybe
I am
appreciate
the best
presence
target.
on the next cycle.
Stomp, stomp. And arranging hunt. And the kitties are just gonna stay here, I think.
Alright, I will be a selfish ward. And I will grasp that tide.
All right, no
Bit
going
of an
back
over
from
defend,
this.
but the event is going to make cities deal plus 54 damage, so.
Plus two.
Aha!
But actually, it's okay because of encompassing ward. Right?
Except C8 blights anyway.
2,
Oh, yeah.
6, 7, 3, 5.
Well, we have this
7,
thing.
8. Yeah, C8 blade.
That one's okay. One blight. That's fine. And maybe something else will happen.
Ignore
not.
disease during builds this phase. Ahem.
Yep. We got a bug report that disease didn't work. And was like, yep, sometimes. Where do we want disease? Is it on each board?
One
On
per
each
board.
It's actually a pretty
So-
good disease adder.
Yeah. But it doesn't work this turn. Probably places with explorers and that might come up soon, like this guy.
It is stage
Even-
2, so it's all open
Yeah.
season again.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I guess everything can come, but like, I don't know.
Lands with Blight and Explorers are probably a good game.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I'm thinking I'm thinking B4 for that board.
Yeah, even this mountain, since there's like bad stuff there anyways, there's a blight, there's going to be lots if they happen to explore there again. It'll make it easier to deal with.
Yeah.
Or there's this one, D4. Let's go D4.
Either or.
C5.
And I'm gonna go and put it in the ocean. Oh, that didn't work. Probably just A4. That's lots of fear.
Yeah, fear where they Dahan outnumber buildings, which is a lot. Because there's a lot of Dahan with explorers. Ooh, remove explorer from a coastal land.
So we have
We
to
drown
push
it
this.
instead.
Yeah. We could stop a build there, right?
Oh, right, because we're not removing it, so it's actually being pushed.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah.
It's remove. It's each player.
They never, but of this rule, they never remove explorers. You may push instead, so we get to drown them.
No, we can't because oceans are not
Oh,
coastal
yeah.
wetlands. For we
Well, we can
established
push
this
them-
an hour ago, John.
we've established nothing. We can at least get them away so they don't build, right? I'm choosing
Yes.
one here. And
Yeah,
bug
that's not
report,
a
he can't
different-
go into the ocean. And there's too
Do
much
not
damage.
put it in A2.
Yeah, not in A2. I guess B3, right? That seems fine. It's still coastal. Still easy access for you.
Yeah, that's fine. But definitely not A6.
Anyone else want to also do
Um,
A1? Stop the build entirely.
I'll do A1.
Then there's this. These are going to turn into towns, right? Because of reasons. Because the
Yes.
disease isn't going to work.
Yeah.
So we could send those guys into B3 as well.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Or at least send one of them in.
Yeah, at least one, because that's the extra town. So the other guy won't build an extra town. I don't know that there's anywhere else that is as good anyways, but any other thoughts?
Maybe send it from D5 into D2.
It's coastal. Can't move D5.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, do B2 into again.
So where
Yeah, I
is
think-
our
B3 party.
where's
lightning
the
to all those
spirit
guys.
that makes lands adjacent that aren't normally adjacent?
Find their paths unseen.
Yes.
Someday.
2 damage.
Oh, sorry.
Kill the town.
Measly 2 damage.
Yeah, unless there's an extra damage around for the city.
I ain't got no
Not
damage.
Not coming from me.
I think there is, though. 4 damage.
That's gonna
This
be
is
down
gonna
on
be
D1.
down. Yeah. We're not really hurting for towns, right? So
No, we have 18 to go.
left. So if
Yes.
it's okay, I can take it to city.
Something to consider, although it's not going to change it this turn, but like if you could somehow stop them from building a coastal city with that in the future, it might be better to take out 2 towns. It's not going to do anything this
Right.
turn or
Yeah,
this
well,
way because they would still
there's so
build a
many.
city even if you left 2 towns in a city. So, but it is something to consider.
I shall consider it.
The invaders
Now we're down to 9.
explore.
All right, I guess there's lots more towns now.
Jungles.
Oh, and they're also going to escalate and add
Jungle.
towns. So maybe I should have destroyed towns. Yeah, jungle party. Jungle fever
Uncle Hungers? Oh.
in the discard pile.
Sadly.
Okay, so where's Frenzy to get us with the infinite so that we can cycle through all the majors?
Frenzy, where are you? Add
Right,
a blight
so-
or a town. Well, we could add a blight.
And be awkward in all places.
Let's do it over here. A town on the coast, probably. Versus a
Yeah.
blight there.
Yeah.
Up here, it's a town here, I think.
Yeah.
Or a blight
Yeah,
here.
the disease isn't going to make a city, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And over here,
town
it's
on
a
the
town in either
coast.
place. And yeah, so here is more interesting, I think. Town versus... Because this causes a city build. Whereas this is just a blight where no one is. I'd probably lean towards a blight here, unless people don't want.
It's
I
your
am
board.
fine with Blight.
Now, bonus explorers.
Extra
Hey, there's no explorer in this
explorer.
wetland. Where do we want an
Wetland
explorer?
5.
I think there's
Okay.
only one choice on board B.
Oh yeah, that's it. and wetland
Sure.
coast. All right, there are 6 towns, not 16.
Comments that did not age well.
Okay. I'm putting Renewing Rain here, because I think that does us more long-term good.
Yeah, having the wilds there is nice. And you have a 1 damage creeper's tear. Doesn't do anything.
No. Dolphin, you've got a town drown.
Oops, that was not.
You missed.
I missed.
Not
I'm
the
not that
junk-
dumb.
You could stop the Jungle City build in C1. Coastal City.
Rewind.
What you're doing at the Ravage.
I don't know
but
what I'm doing, but that sounds better than what I was thinking of, because I don't know what I'm doing with B2. I'm fleeing B2 is what I'm doing.
Well, you have to reclaim anyway.
Yep. So I'll do that. I'll take the lead here. And I have 2 energy. Is that enough for a major? Do I actually gain energy? I gain 4.
Technically, yeah.
Four
Highly
energy.
unlikely.
I'm not gonna do major. I need volumes of cards.
Well, speaking of volumes of cards, you can also
Yeah.
maybe convert towns to Dahan, though.
Oh yeah, because we have a slave rebellion coming up soon.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
totally
yeah.
forgot about that.
We
I
keep
totally
forgetting
forgot
about-
about that. It's like, wow, this game is so hard. Is there nothing that's gonna make it easier? Oh wait, there is.
And that's literally next.
Is it this turn?
It would be this turn.
It's under the top 3 cards, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So maybe we
Yeah.
should make sure that Dahan are where we want them to be.
Add strife to town. Invaders with strife take 1 damage per Dahan present. Oh, that strife is gone. There's no other strife on the board, I don't think.
That
no,
means
and I can't
like
get it
yeah,
added until it's too late.
D5 is taken care of by the Slave Rebellion, I think, basically. It does it. On each board, add strife to 1 town. Right. So it takes out 1 of the towns, and then a Dahan appears in that land.
So that's a valid target.
Yeah. Here's 1. There's only 1 Dahan, though. If we can get Dahan moving in the fast phase, we can do some good, potentially.
I have 1 card that would let me do that.
A3
on
would
its
be a
own.
good place.
Yeah, A3 works as well, because that also stops the city
Yep.
build.
I can get a strife in the slow phase, but if I'm lightning wounded,
Oh, that's true. And
Well,
it moves the Dahan away, though. That's
true.
Yep.
Or
I,
I could
however-
do Call the Dahan Ways and get wounded.
yeah.
I will have the 2 moon automatically, so
Field's choked with
Yeah,
growth. My field's choked with growth. If sped up, would let me push 3 Dahan from someplace.
I can have lightning spoon up this turn.
The other one with water.
oh, this one.
Yeah, and Seamus will be able to move Dahan as well. So we can probably organize a land on each board that's gonna.
I don't have Dahan
Do
movement
stuff.
this turn.
Oh, okay, you're not reclaiming.
Not with that attitude. I gotta stop saying that. That's too annoying.
Dolphin,
Oh, did you
it
miss
was
one so I
annoying,
can
we
see-
tell you.
This is bad ravage. That's forced. That's forced. So under the assumption that I'm being wounded, I'm gonna play that and something else Title Boon actually could be really
But
good.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
If you're going to be pushing Dahan away, do you want Twilight Fog?
True. I was going to take the other one. That's what I was doing.
I thought you were taking Call to Ways, yeah.
That's what I meant to click. Sorry. Brain fart. I was really confused for 5 seconds, thinking, wait, this wasn't the effect that I was hoping for.
This card says the wrong thing.
Bug report. Can I report a bug that I clicked the wrong card and it's clearly the UI's fault? It made it too confusing.
Yep.
Okay, so called on ways with automatic replacement, and I do have to be range 1 if I want to target A6 EG. And presumably I'm doing Title Boon.
Yeah, that could be helpful.
So I need Boon.
So
Lightning's
you're
Boon, to be
getting
clear.
Lightning's Boon, okay.
Please destroy towns.
Next turn, I'm going into the reclaim loop.
Cool. All right, so we should probably make sure we have a place for Slave Rebellion on each board. We have D5 here. I guess this could even be better, but it only works on like one town, basically, right? Unless we have bonus strife. So, Lude's doing it here. Probably this one that already has a Dahan in it, if we can get another Dahan in there. If not, there's these jungles, but... And over here...
Putting it in that jungle up in B8 might not be bad anyway, because doing that will prevent the city
it
build.
stops the city build, doesn't it? Yeah.
I can stop that city build with Shadow Homesteads.
Okay.
Well, you could also stop this city build with Shatter Homesteads. I guess Jeff can stop it by just stopping it. As well. Alright, I'm going to be gaining a power card because I want to reclaim. I'm just thinking if there's a place that I want to Indomitable Claim into. Because I can basically go anywhere on the board with that.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to claim... Wait, hold on a second.
Problem with D5 is that the Slave Rebellion's not enough for it to stop from blighting right now. So.
The A3 build's pretty bad.
Oh, that's true.
Because not only is it converting 2 explorers into towns, but it's also a coastal city, so it's going to add a town. Which is why I'm kind of thinking that Slave Rebellion might want to go in A3 instead. But then A6... I don't know.
I could go into there and you could title Boon me to move the town and the Dahan to the ocean, and then we pop the Dahan out somewhere else that we want them to be.
Okay.
Potentially. Actually, like into here. Or maybe into here. If we could defend B2, then we could have Dahan there.
I don't think it's possible to get B2 sufficiently defended. I might be able to trigger my second tier defense and protect B7. It's part of what I'm trying to math out in my head. That's a thing I think is possible.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna. I mean, there's gonna be some place I could use Indomitable Claim. One of these mountains, in any case. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reclaim
So you're
and
gonna reclaim.
pick it back up. Yeah,
Okay.
and pick a miner. I think. Hope for something cheap. /free/good. Lure the unknown. Guardian serpents.
I say
I like
Guardian.
those.
Yeah.
Reaching grasp is nice too. Lots of good options. Does someone have a sacred site in the land they want defended? This turn? Probably not. We're not in the mountains that are problematic generally. I guess I could have one. I was planning to just destroy that stuff, but you don't have to.
The places that I could set it up, defend 4 wouldn't be enough.
Right.
But Seamus,
Yep.
as I'm looking at Shatter Homestead's options for preventing the city,
Mm-hmm.
B8 is right now the only really good target on that board for the Slave Rebellion.
Okay.
So, we strife the town, it takes 2 damage from the Dahan, it does not become a city. So if you're going to shatter homesteads fast, then A8 I think becomes the right choice.
Okay.
If you want to wait and do it slow, you have more options.
Preventing city build is probably more valuable.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
I
think
also-
I'll probably
I
take
also
this anyway.
Okay. Now, I could conceivably defeat the city build in A8 just by destroying a presence.
Yeah. That's the quick way to do it.
Yep.
So yeah, what do we think about the title boon idea there? That's probably pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm using Guardian Serpents this turn, probably.
Wait a minute. You have yet to take off the card plays track?
You noticed? That's what I'm talking about. Major fangs.
I'm saying I'd noticed, but since I generally play things the way you're playing him right now, it didn't trigger with me as being anything unusual.
I play fangs in different ways, different times.
I'm just mocking John because he almost always does card plays, from what I've noticed.
That's usually what I do. It's true. I can also, yeah, potentially. I didn't go in places. I could just stop the build with a beast there if I had a beast around.
Guardian
yeah, maybe it's
Serpents.
I could.
However, you also have ranging hunt. You could just move one there. You have a couple options in
Yeah.
in that category.
I don't know. Well, I don't want this to cascade, and that's the best option I have for that right now. And I'll continue to play my cards, but I actually have presence in the jungle this time. Amazing.
For
I'll play-
now.
Not that one. This one. Cost 0. That's what I'll do for now.
Okay.
I also have a fear card.
Yep.
What might that do?
Actually, let's start with my. I have to put it in a jungle or a wetland.
Your card says replace all cities with towns. Yay! Oh, poop.
Fear card declined.
I'm sorry, sir. It seems your fear card has been declined. Would you like to offer another one? All right, this game is taking way too long, so I'm just gonna play mobile Spirit Island if that's fine.
Nice. It says you win.
I just got a client connection failure.
1 second.
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Yes, you are no longer connected to Parsec. I will accept you. I'll give you keyboard and mouse control.
And gamepad.
I probably don't really need. Actually, for what it's worth, I probably don't need keyboard control.
Eh,
Okay.
You're saying if I hit Alt F4 right now, that'd be pretty bad.
You can hold tab for Spirit Foresight.
C7 is going to blight anyway, isn't it?
These things happen.
yes.
I think it's still going to be worth doing like this.
Jungle or wetland only.
Oh. Yep. I just realized I didn't have the range for it.
There's any number of jungles there that are going to want your presence there next turn to prevent ravage.
Yeah, or blocking 2 towns being built. It's pretty good. In like the middle one.
Yeah,
D6, I guess.
but I'm already Yep, but I'm already planning to get the second presence there with Overgrown a Knight.
D2.
So,
Oh, okay.
so what I was trying to work on a little bit was... Yeah, I suppose that would work.
All the card plays.
All the card plays.
Yeah, we're all playing 2. You're playing 4.
All right, well, I've let all the people with fast powers go, including myself. All right, so was the best placement for Call of Dahan Ways going to be this land?
Yes.
I think so.
I think it's still going to end up blighting, but
It blights, but the remaining Dahan survives to kill the rest of the stuff, I think.
yeah, because when we strife it and Dahan conversion, then yeah, there'd be 2 Dahan left over to take out the town and explore. And I'm booting John.
Yes, please. Because we can boon away. You want? Oh, we'll push this inland, right? No. Into the sea. And actually, is there a land we want these Dahan to go to? That matters. I guess one of these places that we might defend next turn, or they could just stay where they are. Also.
Yeah, because that will need to be defended next turn anyway.
It's going to be a lot of towns. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere
There's
that
gonna
we
be a
can
lot of
send them
towns.
that's... There's nowhere that we can send them that's going to actually do anything this turn. So,
Not Yeah, not unless we sent them to a place where they're going to. The Slave Rebellion only adds strife to a town, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, a single town on each board. So it, unless we had some pre-existing strife, there's not a whole lot that we can like gang up on with. So
No, but I was briefly trying to, kind of briefly going, is it gonna save a the, would it add it to a city? If they both got sent,
would
sent
not.
to B2. Okay. If they both got sent to B2, we would end up losing a bunch. We'd convert a town, but we'd end up losing a bunch of them and adding a blight anyway. I don't think that's worth it. So I don't see a place that I think
yeah,
is
well, I
great
mean that's
to try
going to
send them.
happen. Yeah, that's happening in B8 anyways. That's where we're going to do the rebellion there. So they can just stay here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to claim into here to stop the cascade. The card plays track. And
On
I'm gonna-
repositions instead.
that would be good. Ranging hunt here. And our friends are going to move, I think, into here. A more target-rich environment. Maybe we'll send one over here in case he eats that explorer. And let's make a sacred site, I think. Because you never know. You might want one of them.
Okay.
All right.
I can't do anything about B2. All enveloping green should be able to stop a blight there. I'm gonna overgrow into here. Because I will be doing some presence destroying, probably including keeping that from even building a town.
All right,
That would be
shatter now or shatter
It
later.
would save 2 towns. So it'd be
Actually,
pretty
I'm
nice.
going to shatter later and destroy one of the towns that pop up in C4.
Makes sense.
Ah, so you're gonna blow up C4. Got it.
Yep.
All
In
right.
that case, we have used it fast.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, Slave Rebellion.
What? All right. Down here, Addy Strifey.
And then it's going to be
Actually, maybe it doesn't even need to be. I'm gonna go with there's 2 Dahan here and 20 defend. I'm gonna click here, right?
do it.
It's better there.
All right, you did it.
Here. Here. And I don't remember what we chose here. There's no land that has Dahan.
There wasn't any place
and
we
town.
could convert some things. So I would probably put it in C8 just because it's not going to stop the blight in C7.
Yeah. That just gets used up, right? So,
Yep.
yeah. Bonus fear. Bonus Dahan.
They showed the fear as all emanating from B8.
That was the most scary place. Each town does +1 damage.
Dang it.
Does that ruin this? I think so.
3, 6, 7. Yep.
Yes.
Come on, fear
Uh,
card, save us.
Yay! Each beast destroys Dahan, Explorer.
Each beast
That's what I
destroys
like to
Dahan.
No! Scary beasts. Oh, hey, look. Then we add beasts to a board without one. Hey, there is a board without beast. Look at that. And we're adding more Dahan. Beasts can go probably in non-jungles. In non-jungles where I want them to be. So maybe
Yeah,
this bad place.
I'm just going to defer to letting you decide, John.
Yeah.
It's all of Fangs. All up to Fangs.
All right, we're adding Dahan to a
Jungle
jungle
or
or wetland
wetland?
with Dahan. So there's that jungle or that wetland.
Okay,
Put
there's
it on
no
the coastal
choice on my
wetland.
board.
Okay. What do you think?
You said
Build them.
coastal
You won.
wetland.
Oh, I guess that's Jeff's board. Down here, there
Do you
is
think, Dolphin?
maybe the jungle.
Because that's still gonna be do it in A3.
And over here, probably, the bad place. Well, they're going to ravage there, aren't they? Is that better?
I like that you called D1 the bad place when it's very plainly D2.
D2 is bad, but D1's more historically bad.
Boom.
All right, beer card. Different line with Dahan. Invaders take 1 damage there.
Well, that does not save B7.
It does not. It does
No,
not
it
save
does
the
not.
Dahan.
However, if we use it in B8, we prevent the build entirely.
Yep,
That's pretty
I
good.
like that.
You can also stop a town in A3.
Yep,
It's just one. Okay, it stops a town.
it's a town.
It doesn't stop the build, but it stops the conversion.
Yeah. Just 1 damage, you say. Is there anywhere that you could destroy a city with overgrow? I guess you're not in places where this is happening. Well, here, right? D2.
Yeah.
Uh,
It wasn't necessarily
Would that
where I had
help?
planned to overgrow.
yeah. So I don't know if you want that, or we could just destroy an explorer. It's 1 less damage for the ravage.
Hit the explorer.
And we have 1 left. There's this
C5.
lone explorer here.
Yep.
Yeah. Blight. Blight.
Blighted Island.
Not blight.
Oh.
This is a case where we should have been able to choose the order of the ravage. That's something that I'm going to make a note.
Yeah, it should have given us that option. On the other hand, we can now stop the blight in A6, so it's actually not terrible.
It only does it right now, I think, if it would cause a cascade or something. So basically, if a ravage would cause the island to become blighted, allow the players to choose the order. Yeah. So, what was that again? Destroy 1 presence and remove 1 town.
Yes.
So this is the easy one, right? We remove this town.
Oh, we're removing presence, I think, first. So
Yep.
Oh, sure. I can remove 1, or unless someone else wants to. I guess we
could
could just
probably
do.
remove the ocean one because I will tend to be pushing into the ocean a lot anyway.
Sure.
I don't think I need the range. Ocean breaks the shore is the only one I have left.
Over here.
And I want to keep my ocean in that one because that's my only presence on that board.
Yeah, I can lose this one in here.
Okay. A6. Sorry,
A-
B6. B6.
B6.
That's B4.
You did 4.
I don't know numbers.
There.
And
And then
C8.
Seamus destroyed one. I don't remember where.
C8.
solo one?
Yeah.
And now we
And
destroy the
towns.
towns.
This one. What else? Yeah, if we had been able to choose the order, I don't know if we, like... Yeah, we still end up with the same number of blights, I guess, right? Because you have to get to the blighted island card. But
Yeah, I think
could
it
decide-
only was going to stop one blight.
we could decide
think.
where the blights are, basically. That's the difference.
Yeah.
We could make D2 less bad for the Ravage.
Yeah.
If we take it out of D2, then D2 becomes defendable with Grasping Tide.
Hmm.
That's fair.
And over here, there's basically... Yeah, leave the Strife one, probably. And there's lots of towns on board B. This
I
blight
think
card
we
is
take
actually
it out
really
of-
nice against France.
I
Sorry.
think we take it out of the Mountain B7. That's already
Okay.
blighted.
Wait, that was before. No, I'm kidding.
No! All right, this is Jeff.
Hmm.
No building.
That one we're destroying. And that one I'm destroying and preventing the city. I do still have a sacred site for
Alright.
targeting the things I need to target.
They explore the sands, but not the one with wilds. Sorry,
Oh
second wave.
God. Oh God.
Yeah. I hope you
Oh,
like
God.
towns.
Whose
Building.
wise idea was it to push all the explorers into the sands?
Building next
Not
turn.
mine.
A lot of towns. 16 towns are being built next turn. Oh, wow. I guess if we... Yeah, no. We have to add a town now. Somewhere. All right, which one do we add a town into?
The coast.
Not the coastal, I guess, because coastal city, right?
I wish this had not been sands and had instead been mountains or wetlands, because then I'd say, oh, hey, I can ocean breaks the shore one of them. But nope.
Well, if lightning was nearby, you could clean up that whole thing. But there's other things for lightning to clean up, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So, town in here, probably?
Yeah.
Up to you. You can just destroy it right now, so... Here, that's a blight. That's a town. So probably a town. That's a
Town.
cascade, right? So
Hmm.
here... probably not the one with blight, because they're not built. Well, they're not building there.
Yeah, leave it closer
Yeah.
to me.
Okay. You can pick
Especially because you could ranging hunt the two explorers out.
And I would say A4 since we had successfully
Yeah.
stopped A7.
it off. All right, and put an explorer in these. I guess when this town with this place with the Dahan, they can just get killed, right?
Yeah, lands with Dahan could be targeted with Dahan Ways, so it would be fair.
The only valid
Yeah.
target on my board is B8.
Well, then it's getting it, and they're gonna build.
No,
Oh, wait,
actually,
no,
sorry.
they're gonna
B2,
ravage.
sorry, B2 would end up being a valid target. However, put him in
Would you
B8,
want it
let him
rather
commit
in B2?
suicide by Dahan.
Yeah, they.
No, let him commit suicide by Dahan.
Yeah.
And C3 on my board.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's jungle ravaging this turn, not mountain.
I don't know if anyone has the ability to push towns, but if you can,
I can with the card I didn't play.
I have a few. So,
Oh yeah,
Okay, I've got
Jeff
one
has
town.
a push town card.
I have one town I can completely destroy. I have one town I can push. And I can throw a strife. My options for throwing the strife are a little bit more limited.
Or you could put disease. Disease in that coastal land? I guess you can't reach it, but
Nope.
Reclaim and
Well,
Tidal Boon.
I will be
Or not Tidal
reclaiming
Boon,
next time.
Living Boon.
I would say Seamus and I will both be reclaiming next time, so that does become an option.
right. And the disease doesn't work event is gone. I think there's only one.
There's more than one.
Is there more than one? Well,
There's more than one.
There's at least one.
we can't count on it then.
Okay. It often has some energy.
Thanks.
I could not push it to where you could break the shore with it.
That's
that
fine.
just wasn't a
Pushing into the
choice.
ocean serves the same purpose. I mean, it actually was a choice, but yeah, sure.
That's a choice.
Oh. Okay.
made no
yeah, you
difference,
did have
though.
it. You did have some, no, you did have some presence over there. Okay.
But it's fine.
I now only
It
have.
serves the same purpose.
I've now only got the one sacred site. Actually, correction.
I like disease there.
We're putting the disease there. Sorry, I almost always forget that it has that it can add disease because I'm so used to thinking of it as a strife adder.
Yeah, and potentially we can use it for fast disease next turn in B3.
Mhm. Yep.
Might be a useful thing. So I can destroy an explorer. I mean, they're not building there, so more immediately useful here, I guess. And Ocean can use this.
I will break the beasts.
Okay, I will be gaining a power card.
So will I.
I will be gaining a beer. Be right back.
Probably doing growth 3, so I'm gaining a power. Maybe? If I want 3 card plays, I have to do middle growth, so probably not. I'll probably do double growth this turn and then get the 3 card plays and then gain a power next turn. Entwined power.
That is actually going to be a good option.
Look at those great lightning cards.
Yes, aren't they wonderful?
Oh yeah, Entwined Power lets you hit B3. Potentially. With Raging Storm.
And somebody wanted Lightning Spoon this turn?
If you use Raging... Yeah. If you
Raging
use
Storm.
Raging Storm in B... Where do you plan to use Raging Storm? That's a better question.
B3. It is the
Okay.
obvious target.
Then I don't... then I don't necessarily need Lightning's Boon.
Okay.
We talked about it for me to be able to
Yeah,
do
we
Inflame
might
the
find
Fires
a
of
use
Life
for it. We'll have
fast.
to see.
Okay. I also need to reclaim. I will only be getting 2. So I'm gaining a minor.
Push towns into the ocean. That one's good for ocean to get, but Roving Blight might not be a bad idea too.
We
I
have
was
11
leaning
Blight
toward
to
Absorb
go
Current.
before we get them back on the card.
Do we have to? Is it that many?
It's 3 per player, I think.
That's ridiculous. We're never returning Blight.
We have
Three-
1 back on there
three-
right now. So we have 8
3
to go.
per player.
Oh, sorry,
move it
11
all
to go,
back.
yes. Yeah, I mean, Soul Healing Ecosystem basically guarantees you're going to flip the Blight card.
Yeah.
Not
And
with
unless
that
you-
attitude. Okay.
Unless you really work at it, you're probably not putting it back on the card. With 4 players.
Nope.
At least this Blighted Island doesn't have an ongoing effect. And it was actually
Yeah.
kind of helpful. It removed 4 towns.
Yes, we're going to. Yes, I'm going to take Root Biters.
It has my favorite art
And-
because the root
Has-
biters look so cartoony.
They're very cute. Guess I can defend A3 with my snakes.
2, and I have 1 more
Thanks.
card to play.
Probably want to overgo in a night for an extra presence.
Yeah, I'd been debating about did I want to save energy this time. I mean, I'd had a couple of ways I was thinking about things like did I want to save energy this time? But no, I'm with you. I kind of think I need to do that to be able to help with some of the assorted ravage mitigation. I'm just going to be very owie by the time it's all over. But that is all my card plays.
Are you gaining power, John?
Probably. Can't reclaim 1 this turn. Do I need to Indomitable Claim is a question. There isn't actually... Is someone defending D2?
I can get it with one of my defense, Grasping Tide. My other defend. Oh, it is a jungle,
Yep.
so
That works
that
too.
would work too. So I do have a couple means.
Okay. So I can
And John,
focus
you've
on...
got-
I mean, I can also defend A3 with my card if needed.
Guardian Serpent.
Yeah. But I'm going to focus on playing these cards instead of Indomitable Claim, I think, this turn. And play Indomitable Claim next turn when there's probably some Terror Sands. Okay. Though a lot of the sands have disease in them, so that's nice. So I'm going to add... Assuming I'm going to defend this, I'll make a Sacred Site here. And I can kill these guys with what I'm doing. So actually, yeah. So before I do that, Let's gain the power card. And I do have a lot of energy. Let's take another major power. Strangling Firevine, Trees and Stones. Lovely.
Between
Strangling
Trees and Stones
Firevine
and
works
Guardian
really well with
Serpents.
your elements.
Yeah, but also between Trees and Stones and Guardian Serpents, you'd trigger the threshold.
Destroy all explorers against France.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is good too. There's lots of good to both of these.
Just make sure you have a presence in the sands.
Yeah. I don't right now. I was going to anyways. I just need to play this and an animal to get my innate, so if I did that, I guess they're probably going to explore mountains or wetlands or coastal, I guess. So yeah, it might not be very good to play this turn.
Not for the
This
place.
doesn't
to
really-
reach
4
it.
damage with the threshold. If you can
Just-
get the threshold.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like Strangling Firevine. And then I'll just go to places where I could use it. And adding wilds, yeah, that's nice. And let's forget a card.
Oh, you have 3 card plays, so you should be able to get the threshold
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Tuner the Jungle is cheap, but it is in my discard, so goodbye. And add a presence. So, yeah,
So
we'll
when
still
is
do
a
that.
scenario where every time you play a power, you forget it? Basically making all cards one-shots.
When I play Keeper, sometimes I never reclaim. Just like always gain, never reclaim, just play
Always
majors.
be gaining.
Play new majors every turn. Never play the same card twice. That. And actually, if I play a fire and a plant, I have more
Rock Root.
damage.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
it's the forget fodder.
Hey,
Ooh,
Rack Root
actually,
has a use.
that powers up Strangling Firevine.
I mean, it's thematic, right?
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah, +1 damage.
Nice.
I don't know. I guess I would probably hit it here and clear out these towns. So
Well,
that has
at
value.
the moment, for what it's worth, John, at the moment, that is where I am planning to target root biters.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see, because I'm going to have presence in this sands. So if they explore a mountain, then it will be good to get rid of one of those mountains. So otherwise, I'll just like attack some stuff nearby. But we'll see what happens in the
There
slow
are
phase.
options.
Yeah.
So I think... So I'm getting into 3 card plays. I can probably do this to get back in that ocean and then double up on one of these so that when I push, I still have something in the ocean. I don't need sacred sites this turn now, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just go over Enlightening's board. I have all the energy now. But I have also 3 card plays. Only
Major
2 of which
power.
cost energy. Is there any way that I can
Oh yeah,
call
the
these
sands
effectively?
C2.
C2?
Well, it doesn't. It stops the bonus town from C2.
Okay, that's valid. And I gotta do a defend.
There's still a city there, I guess.
Grasping Tide.
And then maybe
Oh,
another
actually-
defend.
Encompassing Ward
I would say that-
saves green a lot. Doesn't it? It helps.
Yeah.
Because all those
Yes, it
jungles in
would.
the middle, it saves you from having to die
Yep.
or
New
defend
infi-
those.
New information has gotten
replaced that with,
revealed, so I don't really have an option about.
I would drown a city. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't change your presence. You can change your plays though, if you want.
The big thing though is that if I got encompassing word, I would have possibly changed where I had put a presence. That's too late to do. But yes, encompassing word.
Yeah.
It saves a lot.
Yeah, you're in most of the ravages, and if they get like plus city damage or something, then that is covered. So it helps out. Cool. Are we all good then?
So
Trying
some
to give it,
Oh, right.
and I think
I
we
don't know that we're
and
planning
Lude,
on Boone. So
Nope. And Lude?
Mhm.
Okay, no, never mind. Because you can. Because Drift Down will cover just as well as Grasping Tide would there.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I'm playing Drift Down. It would target the same thing, but also gets me my Drown a City innate. So
Okay.
Everyone happy?
yep.
not with that attitude.
All right. New powers.
This is the point of no return.
Yep.
And there's no way you have the threshold on that.
And no.
Actually, he has a water.
He needs 3 more plants.
I still need it to be a minor. I don't have the energy income otherwise.
Back to the joint hunt can be fun. If there's a
Mm-hmm.
actually back to the joint hunt to prepare for the slave rebellion might be very useful.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning
Cool.
toward a little bit anyway.
Any way you want it, that's the way I need it.
Well, one of those cards has a fire on it.
Yep.
That's the one you went for. Yay! They're not building an extra 8 towns.
Beer card.
Beer card. I
That's
guess
me
I
all
shall
done.
go. The snakes. The snakes.
Guardian serpents sleeping beneath the island.
Gather, gather. One comes with. I guess I could have presence in a different sand if I wanted to be here, but I think this one is probably better. It sees more invaders than that one. So
Yeah.
I will send a beast somewhere because you never know. Maybe here. And
Maybe 1 in D6 in case it kills an explorer and stops the blight. Oh no, never mind. It's going
it's
to be
encompassing worded, but yeah. But you know, I think having the beasts in lands with invaders is generally good. So, and now we're down to only 4 towns being built. Look at that.
All right, I will call. Probably will just pull that guy as well. C1 doesn't seem like it's going to be that helpful anyway. Encompassing
C1's
ward
tough.
on green. Drift down that into slumber.
Oh, see, I
And
thought.
I will pound
Lude,
these
hang on.
ships.
Hang on. I thought
Oh,
you
were
were
you
going to
gonna
drift
do
down
something?
C1. I thought you were going to drift down C1.
Oh, C1. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Were
D2
you
is
going
cascading.
to? You got to defend on it though.
you overgrowing and defending then?
I have both. I'm almost certainly overgrowing into D2
Okay.
and probably applying
Well,
the
if you have
defend
that
there.
defended,
Yeah.
if you say so.
As
Yeah,
long
I
as you
think
can
so.
Put a defend in there. Because I don't mind a blight in C1, but I do mind a cascade in D2.
I will probably go major hunting next time. Are we good
All
now?
right. I think we're good.
Okay.
They're building 2 towns, I believe, now. Maybe, 3. One up here. It is stage 2+3. Replace half of the towns with cities. Actually, that's kind of okay with France. In each land with at least 2.
So we're going to get 2
So
cities
city
there.
party.
which
C1
proves
is
that my
blighting.
And then the effect is they don't ravage in lands with blight/strife, and we push 2 Dahan from a land with city to a land without city, which is annoying because that's where they're ravaging.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's blighting, so we don't want to put the Dahan in here. Yeah. Is there anywhere that effect is helping us? Not really.
Yes,
They're
if you
not-
push the guy out of C2 into C4.
Sure.
Oh, that one. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not C1.
Here. Oh yeah. Oh, is this? You're just
That's just
blocking
gonna
this,
get-
right?
That was just going to get blocked.
Yeah.
I would say push them into. Yes, thank you.
Into the sands.
Yes, that place where it is right now.
And here, I mean, they've already got this covered, so I'll put them in the sands. Oh, but no, these guys are leaving, right? Oh wait, they're not.
No, just once per board.
Once
Oh,
per
it's just
board,
once. Oh, once per board.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we
perfect.
managed to save the A3. Yay!
Oh, so that means we can actually put more Dahan into here.
Oh.
Instead, so we can, or put them wherever. Like we don't have to take them out of there,
Mhm.
which is what I was thinking originally. So,
Same.
push 2. So we don't need to push more than.
They
They've
can't
got
go
enough
in
there
there because
already.
it's a land without city. So
Oh right.
Yep.
So just like wherever places. I don't know if it matters. Any thoughts? Oh, why can't they go here?
8.
Oh, it's only to one land. They have to go to the same land.
Oh, they have to go to the same land.
Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
Well, it's to a land, right? So. Sure.
I mean, it could be interpreted that.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
I
sure.
guess it says the two Dahan to a land. Yeah,
Let's redo this.
it would have to say lands without blight for it to or lands without
Or, yeah.
cities.
Yeah. And yeah, here to here. And now we get a fear card. Remove an explorer/town from a land with sacred site. Exciting. Except we don't have lands
We have a few.
of that nature. Yeah, we have a couple.
one right
So
there.
Save
This
your
one?
sacred site.
Yes.
no, he's actually we could remove enough guys so that
It's
You don't
already
have to-
defended.
yeah. want.
Remove them from Sans B5.
Uh,
Where they're
There's
not going to be
disease
building
here.
anyway. Yes, but if
but we could remove
but
them
we
from
can still
here
set-
so they don't build at all,
Yep.
right? What about this one?
Yeah, C5 seems better than B5 because B5 has disease.
Yeah.
Well, oh no, that's going to be solved by the.
Or we could take 2 out of here and you don't have to destroy presence, but I think stopping the build entirely here.
B4 is defended.
It's defended. Yeah, that's true. So
B4 has defend too.
So yeah. Yeah, so it's all set. So I would say, yeah, take these 2 guys out, push them into here. If it's going to blight anyways, whatever.
Oh no! Oh yeah, because it's
Yeah, you can't remove the explorers,
yeah.
but you can push the explorers,
Yeah.
but you can't push them into the ocean.
And we get 1 more. I don't know that we have it. If we have a town we can remove, that guy's dead already, and that's fear.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Is there anyone who could go? I guess they can't go in the ocean. They could go closer to where I'm going to murder them, but there's not nearby. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
I
think we're-
just want them to
I think
be
we're kinda stuck
where they
there.
are. Well, where's one that,
Yep.
like, really, this guy doesn't matter, right? Like, whatever. So send one of these to this land or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
because it's not optional. We're not being given an option to skip.
yeah, exactly. So, this mountain, target-rich
Each
environment.
player forcibly removes.
Sure.
Yep.
All right. A ravage. 1 blight.
There, yes, we're allowing it.
Here, where? Where's the thing? Yeah, we're allowing it everywhere, right?
Allow it
I think.
everywhere.
One blight. Bunch of stuff destroyed. Only, like, did they build anything? They didn't build anything because we got rid of these, right?
No, I heard
So-
I heard a build sound, so they built somewhere.
C2.
B. No, not in B2.
C2.
There was. B2 is a mountain. They didn't build there.
C2. Charlie.
B
It
is
sounded like B.
B.
Yeah, we kept
You said B.
Seamus. We heard Bravo every single time.
You're all
Oh,
deaf.
C2.
Oh.
B2, Charlie.
Yes.
Barley.
Barley. Yeah, so they did build a town there. You're right. We have 19
Okay.
towns. We're sitting
I
pretty.
now
So
question the Irish pronunciation of the letter C.
I think we probably don't want to cascade C7.
No, especially because we have a forced cascade coming on my board.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Gross. Well, let's do that last. This can be a town in either place.
I would.
My network seems to be slow. Oh, we're back.
I would say-
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I was about to say D5 because that's slightly closer to me and possibly within range of me blowing it up with town destruction.
Sure.
Diaz and Darley.
D as in Darlin. This one can go where ocean is, who can immediately destroy it.
Well, I'll probably want to drown a city though, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Still,
Yeah. Or non-root biters or whatever. There are things. And this one, right. So this is a forced cascade. Where would you like to go, Jeff? There's lots of sort of empty spots, so that's at least a blessing.
Put it on the coast, cascade to B3, which is where we put the extra explorer.
Okay. Not the ocean? We can do that. Okay. And the extra explorer. This is Death by Dahan.
Yeah,
Slightly
A7.
risky, but potential death by Dahan, I suppose. Over here, I think D2.
Well, where are you going to be using the Firevine in D2 or D3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, nothing's happening in D2, so I'd rather use it somewhere that's like gonna do something.
Oh yeah, but I guess you
like,
can't put it in a land with explorers. So right.
I can't put it in line with explorers.
The escalation, the France 6
The
world
France
that we're
bonus
doing
explorer.
right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
has
So
to go in a
they
land
couldn't go in
without
yeah.
explorers. Sorry,
All right, up
I
here.
didn't provide an antecedent for the it.
It's all right. Any preference up here, Seamus?
Um,
In board Cravo.
Echo 2.
That is a danger cascade.
All the mountains are bad builds. All of them.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
All?
All of them.
There's
I
a
only
disease
have.
here. There's one disease. We're okay.
Okay.
How many towns are being built next turn? 14 towns and 4 cities.
Well, we have enough towns on the card.
Awesome.
I have one city I can drown. Should I drown it or should I drown the town?
I mean, right now the city is not kind of doing anything. So there's that.
Well,
What
I
am I
will go
doing
last,
with
and
my
you guys can do
business?
things.
I can add a wilds that increases the damage of strangling Firevine. So that's cool.
Yes.
So I think I would add the wilds in that sands.
I would put it in
I
the
think
coastal
any-
wetland.
Well, actually, that's true because they're going to explore their next turn no matter what, right?
Yes.
And I kind of want to hit this mountain with Strangling Firevine. It doesn't take advantages of the damage as much. Well, how much damage is it? I'm just going to do it and then see. 6. That is tempting, but also them building here really sucks. So,
We just need it cast down, and we're good.
yeah, I think it's better to just stop this build here. And I can eat
Yes.
all these guys with beasties next turn, so. It's not as exciting to do that, but I think it's better. All right, that's all for me.
I'm trying to see, do I have a place I can stack Creeper's Tear and stem the flow to actually get rid of something? I think the
Just
answer
from a,
turns out to be
We're
Yeah,
entwined
help.
still with lightning.
Yeah, you are entwined,
Hmm.
but lightning isn't in anywhere with things. That jungle 8 in the middle has a town you could kill.
which
Hi,
is
Snakebird Priestess.
useful if
Yeah,
only
this
for
is
that.
this is an option where you can have the regular boards look like thematic boards in the digital version. It's pretty. Jennifer did a good job on it.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, root betters don't have have an optimal option, I don't think, but
Not anymore.
could make B2 a little less bad.
Yeah, probably the best.
That would be
Probably the best
B as in
option.
barley. Romeo.
I guess I should say it as it's. I guess I should say it's the least bad option.
Yeah, I'm gonna drown the town so it doesn't build a city.
think that's wise.
Because the city build makes a town anyway.
Yeah. That's
I'm gaining a major.
major it up. Major.
I will be gaining a card as well.
First major of my game. Flow like water, reach like air.
You've seen both of those range boosting ones that are ocean related. It's interesting.
And I can get the threshold
Yeah.
for that, so we can move 2 cities and 2 plates.
Oh yeah, that's actually really fun with ocean pushing the presence into the ocean.
Did you want to empty D1 entirely?
I mean, it's pretty sweet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be that one because it's good elements.
Could also
Of
do
course,
it on
Blazing
a
Renewal is here, but
coastal mountain because it's fast, right? So
yeah.
I would have taken Blazing Renewal if it had come up for me,
yeah,
because I will also be gaining a major in just a minute.
we're just gonna have to take more major powers and get it shoveled back in.
Major.
Drift down is probably forgettable at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And now this is push and add.
We're probably getting more powers if you want to wait.
Well, the way that we do this is we go one by one, but yeah. I will concede.
And like you can finish gaining your power. It was just that if you wanted to wait on
do.
Dolphin wants to make sure that you keep seeing that blazing renewal on the screen as long as possible.
To taunt you.
Oh, so
Do
when
we
is
have the Slave Rebellion? Do we have the
yeah,
Slave Rebellion coming
I'm
up again?
thinking the same thing. Seeing this strife card. Let's look at the events. It's at 5. I think it comes up on number.
It comes
one
up
more after
the
this.
It comes up on 7, I believe, because
comes up
Slave
on the
Rebellion
10
pulls
after.
out a card. So there's 4 cards, and then it's put under the top 3. So there'd have to be 7 cards, assuming that we don't play an extra event off of something. So
Right. So turn 1, turn 2, turn 3.
3
Slave Rebellion and having farming happened.
So, yep.
So then.
So it's not this
wait,
turn.
but it's put under, including heavy farming, right? Isn't
No.
it? Or is it draw another one then return it? Okay, right. So
So we have one.
there's 2 more
So we
cards.
have one more turn.
And then Slave Rebellion. Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, adding strife is still good. Instruments of the renewed is very
Yes.
good. But it's too bad Lightning didn't get this draw, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
did someone say Power Storm?
We
No,
always
nobody
say
did.
Power Storm. Did someone say Power Storm?
Someone said frenzy. So Power Storm is when you say frenzy, part of the pronunciation is Power Storm. Like many millions
It's
of times
silent.
inside.
So, sorry, Frenzy as in Power Storm, right?
And when you say frenzy, like part of the part is saying Power Storm
Okay.
like 5 million times.
Speaking
If
of
anybody else is
Frenzy,
Yeah.
if
there's
anybody else is
frenzy
grabbing a
in the
power
chat.
card, please. If anyone else is grabbing a power card, please do, because I'm thinking about.
I'm gaining a power card.
Okay. I'm trying to
I'm always
decide.
gaining
Do
a
I
power
take?
card.
I'm trying to decide whether I pick up Instruments of Their Own Ruin and try to use it 2 turns running, or
Fancy business.
you've got Grant Hatred.
Yeah. That's a lot of strife. I'm not gonna have. Well, actually, I have.
add 1 strife and up to
Lots of
3
moons.
adjacent lands.
The threshold is actually gettable for me on a future turn. That's interesting.
Did someone say Power Storm?
I love Manifest Incarnation as well. so good.
It's a pain in the butt threshold to hit, though.
I don't need the threshold. The main part is
Yeah, probably
is
not.
great. Usually I use it to clear out a place. And there's Rapid Wings, which is not great late game, but it's all right.
No.
Blood Rack Plague. I don't usually take, but it's also fun. Add 2 disease. And actually, that 2 disease is really good against France, right?
Uh-oh.
So, I mean,
John. Uh-oh.
yeah, Nightbot is doing that thing. Hey, everyone, here's the Kickstarter link. It's not my clipboard anymore. Go ahead and click your power cards while I should tell Krista that the thing that she put on Nightbot doesn't work, right?
Okay.
I think that if she set up a timer, there's an option in there for it to actually call a command instead of actually link something or post something. So she might have put text in to link to the Kickstarter and then also input Kickstarter as the alias, but Nightbot would see that and say, let's call the Kickstarter command, which
Right.
is a different thing.
I don't know from
Okay.
Nightbot, but yeah. I will let her know that did come up. That came up the other day, and I was like, oh, maybe that was a one-time thing, but now it's a pattern. It's been power stormed.
Yeah, Nightbot
I'm
only
down to-
sends messages if there's enough messages in chat, and it's been a while since people have been chatting, so.
That's true.
Sorry to
Chatty
interrupt you,
chat.
Jeff.
Yeah. I'm still down to, is it either Instruments of Their Own Ruin and try very hard to have the energy to play it 2 turns in a row? Or do I grab Unrelenting Growth and throw it at Lightning?
Ooh, yes.
Because Lightning is
Talking
the
to
only
the man
person
in a
who's-
reclaim loop.
Lightning is the only person who still needs it. Looking at sort of relative numbers of elements on the board. If we were not playing France, it would be a no-brainer of a decision.
It's good elements too.
It's marginally better elements than instruments. I have absolutely no I may possibly have a very small chance to hit the threshold on growth. I have no chance to hit it on instruments.
Did someone say Power Storm? Okay, I'm done. That's my last joke.
You said that 18
I
jokes ago.
I like taking growth and playing it once and forgetting it for a different major.
Yeah, which is probably what I would end up doing if that's what I do here. Bye-bye, Root Biters.
I guess I'll pick my card. I don't know what my card is yet. You go ahead.
Yeah. Yep. Snakebird Priestess, I agree with you if I draw it early. We're fairly late in the game at this point. So it's really only going to get one use.
But I guarantee you it will be an impactful use.
I'm quite aware of that. Okay, they are doing things in sands and mountains, neither of which I can conveniently get to. It's going to cost me energy to start doing things next time. But since I have a couple of things that require sacred site targeting, I think we're going to put you here. So 1, 2, 3. Four.
Bold light removal, but not actually on the card, but off the map, which is still valuable.
Yep.
Yeah, we have 11 blight to go before we get it back on the card.
Are we going to want Lightning's Boon this turn?
You want to go, Lude?
Logic?
Logic. I'll get there.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting the threshold on Full Lake Water. So this is going to Coastal. This drowns an explorer town and a dawn. I'm already in a land where I could do that. Am I
It's a
even
bad build
getting...
in D3.
I probably want the Earth so I can drown a city in case I want that, but... D3... Wait, what? B3? B as in barley?
D3 has a... Well, I guess I imagine Seamus can take care of things, but C3 right now is a
C3.
bad build.
C as in Cravo. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I have a defend 4. I could push things out of there. Yeah.
C as in Kuliet. C as in Sictor.
I'm just gonna put something over here. Maybe. I don't know.
In the wetland with all the things to eat.
Sure, that sounds logical. Except not card place.
And push.
And I'm gonna push. There. 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 I have City Drown and 2 Fear. And no city pushing.
All right. I guess I now have to choose a card. For each disease in target land, defend 1 in target and all adjacent lands. Is that useful? Here. Doesn't really defend
Yeah,
much.
Defend 2.
Here defends 2, which doesn't defend enough. But it's 2. I wouldn't have the threshold at all. Yeah, Grand Hatred I like, but also I have to play like a specific set of cards to get it that I might not want to play to get the threshold for extra strife. But that's pretty powerful with the Slave Rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's the same elements as your other major, right?
It partial overlap. Not
Oh
complete.
no. Yeah, plant there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I do have Prey on the Builders to stop a build in one place. So actually I can stop building in a couple places. If I take Blood Rack Plague. Do we have any plan for this cascade right now?
I can't target it.
Yeah. It's kind of gross. This needs a sacred site too. I can make a sacred site, but don't love it. So I have Rapid Wings that does defend. That might be because I really don't want them to be building a bunch of towns in the interior here. So I guess it's Rapid Wings. It's not awesome, but it does the job. I guess that's it.
What's getting sacrificed to paratroopers?
Something. Guess
Possibly
it's time for
claim at this
animated
point.
rack route. I still have lots of presents. I still like defend 20. And add a presence to a land with lots of Dahan. That's what my thing says now. Like,
You do have presence in a
These
land that has
guys-
3 Dahan already.
yeah. But maybe I want them to be there. Maybe these guys, no one's using them. I can bring them.
Fair.
And I also have potentially Indomitable Claim or other things. Do we need more defend for Sans business? We got this.
C2,
I have to defend 4.
D4, and B5 are the potential ugly
B5 you can
spots this
stop.
turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
D4 is actually kind of gross because of all the explorers. I'm not sure if you were planning to clean it up, Seamus, or do something else.
Yes,
Right
I was.
now- Well, for what it's worth, right now D4 is where I think I'm going to throw all enveloping green because it includes the blight removal,
Okay. So,
Oh,
and
sure.
I can reach it.
But I could claim on C2 instead. Does that work?
yeah.
Oh, and A4 is the other ugly spot.
Yeah, I'm already planning to deal with that with Rapid Wings.
Okay.
So I will go next door to C2. In the land with the beast? In the land with all the guys? Maybe the land next to this mountain. It's probably good. And we'll get back claim. We'll play claim and Rapid Wings. And stomp the build. Hey, look. Frenzy. Frenzied. Oh, I didn't get the damage on this. I was kind of wanting that. So I need to play a plant. Weird. Yeah, that's better because I can stop them building too many towns there.
Frenzy?
Except there's no beasts nearby. Where's all the beasts? I guess I could make one. This one. All right. They only build one town there instead of 1,000. So that's the plan. All right, that's my plays.
Okay. Does anybody want Lightning's Boon?
Not me, really.
Okay.
I'll take it if you're guaranteed to play it. Don't play it because of me.
So all the ravages are dealt with by people, yes?
think so. Maybe
think
not
that's a true statement.
D4. Well, D4, assuming you're the one who's dealing with it.
Wait,
I
so
have plans for D4.
Oh,
will
right,
get
no,
to
yeah,
D4
we were
with all
going
the
F's got
elephant
elephant.
D4. Right. So then everything is taken care of. So deal with builds. Perhaps.
And Seamus, I can tell you, if you play Lightning's Boon on account of me, Unrelenting Growth is one of the things that will be sped up.
Is that a bribe?
No.
yes.
Sounds like a bribe.
Are we live witnessing fraud?
Probably Fields Choked with Growth is the other.
You have been booned.
Yep. Okay. That for sure.
10 blight to go.
More presents.
You have it with the threshold, by the way. Believe you have a range of 1 and a power card comes with it. And I think it just dropped your present someplace.
This just sounds like a super bribe.
Just for the record, yes.
Oh, remove a blight. So put
Blight
it somewhere with
remove
blight.
2 wilds.
And gain a power
Nice.
card.
Is there anything this card doesn't do?
Spur on. Look at that. You got a good draw. Rights is pretty good against France too.
I saw something I want to destroy there. What was it? Oh no, it's already gone.
Crappy sticks.
Hmm.
I can't reach the place that I thought I was planning to use Field Choked with Growth from. Or on.
Well, we could probably find a good spot for Pack to the Joint Hunt.
Yeah, and
that's me done.
there are choices. There are choices for renewing rain too.
Yeah, Pack to the Joint Hunt is gather one to hunt into one of their lands.
Yep. So
Interesting.
nobody is well placed. Nobody is well placed right this minute.
I can become well placed if needed. This would actually have been a good land for it if I had presence there. Because that would have wiped them all out. Can't. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll Indomitable Claim where I'm going to Indomitable Claim.
I mean, hold on.
'Kay.
Oh, sorry. I moved your mouse.
Hold up. Sorry.
I guess that's not.
Sorry,
Yeah,
logic. That's my job.
That's a good spot, actually, because that
That would
stops
work, yeah.
that build totally, right? So
There are
Pack to the
3
Giant Hunt
Explorers
on...
and 2 to hunt there. Oh yes,
But
but
you
But
gather
doesn't
one
also
first.
gather one?
yes.
So I think
That
that's a pretty good
seems
spot.
like that
to
may
stop
be
that
the
build.
best option for that. Yep. I think that is the best option for that right now.
Ocean? Gather the ocean?
I thought you said that was your last
Don?
joke.
The Han can't swim,
I
Lude.
said that's
How
the
many
last
times have I
time I'm
told
gonna make the Power Storm joke. Or at least that's what I meant.
It's not
Yeah,
I
what
do
you
have a
said.
habit of
Fair game.
repeating jokes. Alright, so now it's me and Fangs.
you? Yes. And
I
I
mean,
believe I
these
was claiming...
decisions-
Oh, go ahead.
This decision is straightforward.
More beer.
And I think my grasping tide target no longer really matters, but I'll do it anyway, because I think that's the only coastal sands at risk.
I would
I
put
guess
it
I could put it in B3 just in
Yeah.
case.
B3 just in case. Because I'm defending 20 in the other one, right? So,
Yeah, so you don't need it.
hey, we could
Alright,
win.
can we destroy all 16 towns? Yeah, and then I have a flow like water that allows for
Oh.
pushing 2 explorers, 2 towns, and 2 Dahan.
Jeff was saying he didn't have range for something, but...
Oh. Yeah, and you also get +2 range. I
Any
guess that would
restrictions on
still
that?
apply
No.
for...
That would solve the issue, however. So yes, I will take flow like water.
Do you have...
For this low phase, or you want to go back?
I still, at this point, I don't mind still using it slow.
Okay.
So yeah, we don't need to rewind.
Yeah, we can still do this part, and I think just that wetland just might be the best place at the bottom right for
Maneuvering.
moving your presence. You could send stuff into the ocean, basically.
Including my presence. Not moving to Han.
The Han can stay.
So now it's Green's Hungry Grasp. GHG.
Frenzy, I believe the answer to the question-
stream? Yeah. We have, but not
Okay.
with 4 players. So,
I knew you guys had beaten France. I wasn't sure if you'd beaten France 6.
yes, we have. It was just, I think, me and Seamus only, I think, maybe. So right now, there
Yeah, I
is
think it was.
a cascade down here, but there won't be in just a second.
That is a really far wrap in wings.
Yeah, they're wrapping to their neighbor. And now 1 blight, but it's going to be canceled by Jeff there, and I'm going to stop this build, or stop most of the build here. And maybe the event will stop the rest. You never know. I'm going to put this one here just in case there's a bonus ravage thing or whatever.
Bum,
All right.
bum.
An event. Sacred sites under threat. Ooh, generating fear from beasts. So,
so
we can
how
let the
many-
island straits repulse them or guard themselves yourself. Right? How much fire do we have? 3 up
Well,
here.
the first question I was going to ask is how many sacred sites do we have with invaders?
1,
2,
2.
2,
3,
2.
See.
Just the 2.
3.
No, there
Oh,
are
it's
3.
3, isn't it? Yeah, because
have
B4,
2.
B5, and C8.
Oh, there's one guy here. I didn't see him.
2 guys there. You're so blind.
What? Oh yeah.
There are 2 explorers. Mainland.
It's dimmed out. It's hard to see. Who programmed this
Okay.
game? So there's 3 or there's 4? Was there another one?
3.
Yeah,
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. All in the middle.
Okay. That would be
So
9
energy to do the damage.
We
We have
have,
4 on the board.
and I can discard 2 cards to. Sorry,
Yeah, if
3
you're playing to
cards.
reclaim, you can just discard a bunch of cards.
Yep.
I don't know if he was
Sure.
planning to reclaim, but since I just managed to let him have the option to not be in the reclaim loop.
Yeah.
But-
well, yeah. What are you thinking, Seamus?
I don't mind being in the reclaim loop. Bits
I guess
again.
also you could discard one here, because you're
Yep.
probably going to reclaim Jeff, right?
I am probably reclaiming. Okay.
So if we
I'm
have
gonna
you
I'd
discard
say,
one,
but I am going to discard. Okay. Now we are at 6. We need to get to 9.
and if Seamus wants to discard one, we could discard 2, or we could discard 1 and pay 1 energy, basically.
Which will come from my pocket.
It will, because we all have 0, other than you.
It's up to you, Seamus. If you're
Yes.
reclaiming, then you might as well.
Uh,
But if
actually,
you're not going to reclaim, then I
actually,
can
this
spend
means
it.
I don't have to reclaim, which is
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then skip.
There.
And that's it. Skip.
Yep. So now we can skip.
And we'll deal damage in all of the lands. And now you don't have to destroy your presence here.
Yes.
oh, there was 4 lands.
Where do- Are there 4 lands?
Yes, just south of.
Oh, D6.
Oh, yeah.
Go back.
You can go back and spend more.
Yep.
I'll click it because it's quicker to just have one person do it.
Yep.
Discard more?
Yep. Doesn't
Just, I
matter
guess,
because
like-
I'm going to be.
Yeah, you're reclaiming anyway.
yeah.
If you're going to do that, so.
Okay. And now we're at 12.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's 5.
Stop it. What do you want to damage here in Chromio 8?
Kill the town.
Beast's Prowl.
Where's the choose for me button?
There should. I know. I want there to be a choose for me button as well. I keep asking for it. This beast can go there. Do I want to go to? Sure. This beast can go. Not doing anything else right now. Here with this city.
I mean, so we do have the next part of the event card that says each spirit with 4 Dahan gains a minor power, so
Oh yeah. That's
so
true.
if you don't already have that,
I don't at the moment, so good call. Senor Dolphin. And where's the choose for me button? And then if I go here, I'll have another land with jungle. So. Oh no, there's one more. Where are they? Beasties.
Somewhere.
This one? This one. This one wants to move. Here. But I want to keep a sacred site, I think.
oh,
Free power card.
I didn't expect to have Dahan in my lands.
You've got 1 here and 3 here.
Oh, okay, nice, beautiful.
I'll get Nature's Resilience that has my elements on it.
Okay, who next? Anyone feel like their cards are coming up?
Ooh, gracious growth.
My cards were coming up. I could have steam vented.
Fire in the sky for lightning would have been nice. And steam vents.
Yes, lightning, however, wasn't getting any.
Yeah.
But no, I'm definitely grabbing voracious growth.
Land
we
of
shuffled.
Hearts and Embers.
The minor power deck reshuffled because Growth of Sacrifice just came back.
Indeed.
Yep.
I kind of need air cards. Sort of. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's over here. Like the
Purifying
water
flame could be
travail, I need air.
Purifying flame would definitely have uses now. It has none of
Give
your
us a-
Or, and bear with me on this, Call to Isolation on a coastal land?
Yeah.
There aren't many of them with Dahan and things that I can push.
But
Yeah, that's-
if they do go into like mountains, then again, like it's per Dahan. So like places with a bunch of Dahan, we can organize for you to push lots of stuff.
So wait, what's next? It's either wetlands or
It's either
Coastal.
wetlands or
Wetlands,
coast.
coastal.
coastal.
And so we have 3 lands that are guaranteed to be getting explored.
I'm gonna take Call to Isolation. It's a great card. I can forget it.
Well, first we have a fear card. Hey, it's
Ooh.
it's terror level 2.
Okay.
Add strife in a land with beast, disease, or Dahan. Invaders have -1 health per strife this turn. Dang, we should have hit the city.
Well, but separately from that,
There's nowhere that's blighting
We're
right
gonna
now,
be
right?
in the-
Yeah.
we're going to be in the
Sorry?
stage 3 rebellion next time.
It's not next
No.
turn, it's the turn after next.
It
It's
Yes.
this turn.
But
it'll be next. It'll be next. Are we sure?
We talked about it.
So,
yes.
so we have the 3 fear cards that were, or 3 event cards that the rebellion was put underneath, and then the
Yep.
rebellion
Then hold another one.
itself plays a card, which is heavy farming,
And
and
then we put it
then
under 2.
put it under 3 cards.
Under 3. Put it underneath, just like at the start of the game. So under three cards, right?
So
wherever it
it's
went.
Show it.
Under the
show
top
the
3
card.
cards. Return it to the event deck as per setup.
Okay.
It comes out the turn that the 3 is on top, I think, normally, right?
it's the first time you flip over a 3. You'd flip over a 3 card. It's that turn.
Unless something
Which
changes
is
it,
gonna
like
be-
Crush or whatever.
Which is going to be next turn. On our next round, we'll have a 3 sitting there waiting to flip.
That's true.
Yep.
I don't know. I know nothing.
I mean, what we can say is, regardless, it's one of the next 2.
Yeah, it makes
Does
sense
the
to add it to
stage
towns and stuff anyways, right? Like, or places with Dahan, so.
Well, part of what I was going to ask is, does the stage 3 version of it give us the ability to kill off a city?
Oh. I mean, so does stage 1. Because it's
Okay, stage
this, right?
stage 3 rebellion.
It takes 1 damage per strife,
Okay.
plus the damage from the Dahan.
Every invader takes 1 damage per strife. And then also, you get the bonus Dahan business.
Yep.
So we can, like, put strife
just
on a
mean-
bunch
it
of
means that-
cities.
And then try to make sure that we have. Okay, so.
I think generally we just don't want to put anything on any sands this turn.
No.
Because they're already taken care of. So maybe more interior places like this.
Yep. Wetlands 8 for me.
It's restricted, right? It's only places that we're allowed to do it. So, so you think like we should put 3 strife on that city. Does that make sense? And it's cleared by the
It's got one
thing,
already.
right?
Well, if the
has
next
one already.
explore
Well,
card, if the
got
next
one that I
explore
just
card
put
is
on it.
wetlands, then it's going to lose its strife. So having a second strife on that city makes sure that it does have a strife for the rebellion.
Why would it lose its strife?
If the next explore card is a wetlands, and then I guess it's going to be a couple turns before that ravage.
Yeah,
Never mind.
the ravage would happen first, right? So, I mean, I'm fine with spreading it out just to have a generally useful strifes as well. So I don't know.
We could put something
Like
in
here?
D2. Yep. That's actually... Okay, 2 more, I think.
Pretty useful. 2 more. And basically, there's
A2
this
would-
land.
Yeah, I was going to say
Or-
either D1 or A2 would be good places to... Because we have
D1
several
will
coastal
be-
wetlands that are...
I think D1's a really good target then. If we can get another Dahan in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we can easily get more Dahan in there. So each of the cities in here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we don't have any slow damage. Otherwise, that could have been more useful. We're allowing this ravage because it's only 1 damage now.
Yes. And I now just figured out where I'm going to end up using Renewing Rain instead.
More towns. Big builds.
We're actually still in pretty good shape so far.
Yeah. We're back to actually having 16 until the escalation. And it's actually wetlands. Wilds are wilding. All right. This is probably a town here versus a blight here.
Yep.
Down here, I think again a town. Up here, a town.
Yes.
And over here, a town.
Yes.
Add an explorer. There's some options
To a
on
land
here.
that doesn't have...
I guess we have a... Yeah, maybe this jungle.
Not really any
I guess.
good. A3's best, yeah.
Same thing.
D5. It'll die to the Dahan, next ravage.
I don't want to risk a
Oh,
cascade.
sorry,
there.
no,
I don't think that's worth
Put it
risking
in-
a cascade if they get +1 damage.
No, put it in D2, especially because I'm going to be pushing the Dahan out of there into D1.
Sure. Yeah, I'm like C3 when there's no blight there. I'm fine with risking that death by Dahan if you are.
okay.
And here, it's
I think B3, put it on
Wherever.
the coast.
sure. All right. Slow powers. I'm going to take my slow power and then go to the bathroom because I want to do that. So, 1 fear, add beast or... Yeah, actually adding a beast here is good. That's good damage for next turn. Unless you're planning to swallow that loot.
If you want to do the beast damage there, I could swallow in one.
Sure. Yeah, because I have the opportunity to do it here. I'll do it here. I can destroy the city, so... Alright, I'll be back soon.
Or not swallow, but ocean breaks, which is better, right? Swallow is just drowning things. D3 is a
That
beautiful
wetland.
target for
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
Okay. Fields choked with growth. Because if we can get one more Dahan in there, ... Although we may want to destroy the town in D8. Okay, so now I need to figure out what my renewing
Why
rain
do we
target's
need one
gonna
more
be.
Dahan in there?
In D1, because then we would turn both cities into Dahan.
It's already going to be turning into Dahan. Oh, no, yeah, no, because the... Wait. Hold on. Am I misreading this card? Invaders with Strife take 1 damage per Dahan present. So it's not the land taking damage,
Oh,
it's
okay.
each invader.
Okay,
So-
sorry. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Okay, renewing rain target. I can do D2. I can do B4. Those are the ones that make sense because they're the ones where we can remove the blight in addition to popping the wilds. I think I'm going to go on my board first. Just because we have very good odds of there being a cascade that I won't otherwise be able to do anything about.
I am most likely reclaiming so I can play 3 cards.
I will also be reclaiming.
Same. I will be gaining a major.
I don't think that water is necessary. Yeah, so I will take this, and I have a bajillion energy, so I'm gonna go major. Mists of Oblivion is really good elements. Pent Up Calamity gives strife.
Oh man, why can't I have pent up calamity?
I should have let John go first, damn it.
That
Well, if
is
anyone
really
else
good.
wants to go, so we
Inland
have these
token.
options. I mean, I can have the threshold for mists really easily, and that can
Yes, you
generate a
can.
buttload of fear.
I know I'm reclaiming. I may not get to play it this time.
There's the
Tsunami
tsunami.
has entered the chat.
Damn it! I should have gone third.
Second, I took a minor.
Oh, I should have gone second.
I'm
Green
gonna
and
get
I
a
should
card
have
as well.
swapped. No, Serpent should have gone first. I should have gone second. So that
Serpent.
means that
Serpent's not even in the
not
game.
serpents, fangs. the spirit with the serpents card. How about that?
Oh, I'm gonna have all my presents on the board. That's fun.
So now this is going to reveal a card that green really wanted.
Ooh, Savage Transformation and Tiger's Hunting. I can use my innate power twice. Effectively. That's fun. Yeah, I mean, it's real good. I mean, Dissolve the Bonds is also very good against France. And so is Pyroclastic Flow. They're all very good. These are all great choices, but I think it's Tiger's Hunting. Rawr. And might be time to go away from Claim.
It's time to go all in on victory.
All right, that's my. I chose my card. Other people want to choose their cards. You can feel free, or I can finish my growth either way.
I mean, the main thing about the power cards was that we can't rewind
Yeah.
past that point. So
All right, I'll finish up. This Ravage is gross. I'll just eat them all. Is that the plan? I can defend
I
as well.
think so.
I can
I
defend
do
6
have.
here.
Oh, okay. I was
Also,
gonna say
is
I
it?
can do 3 damage in there with my Dahan damage card.
Have we decided whether it's the turn with the
I think
thing
it's next turn. I'm 95% sure it's next turn.
yet? Okay. Then there's this. That's not a big deal. It's 1 blight and they die. So if that happens, it happens. Yeah, Tiger's Hunting actually says add beast, gather up to 1 beast, 1 damage per beast, push up to 2. And then I probably have this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty rad. I'm just annihilating
Yep.
this whole area basically this turn.
Tiger's Hunting's gonna fix a lot of problems over there.
This problem won't be solved, but I could probably just defend that spot if I had a sacred site over there then. So maybe I just do that. Just defend it. Oh, I get to reclaim 2 cards. Oh, but I can't actually make a sacred site.
It doesn't have beasties.
Dang!
You could,
I'm just gonna let
you
that
could,
blight.
however,
I don't care.
you could also set
Well-
up a sacred site.
Yeah, but I think he was planning on doing.
I want to use my things over here.
Yeah.
This is where all the action is.
Okay.
So, is there something over here we want to defend? I can make I can defend like this if we want.
It is
Any
blighted.
help over here is entirely welcome.
All right, I'll go over here, and then I can help with that if needed. Also, I can reclaim 2 cards.
You're not gonna have energy to play 5 cards
Yeah.
though.
I'm gonna reclaim cheap cards for this turn.
I guess if you don't play your Tiger's Hunting, then you could play 5 cards. But why wouldn't you play Tiger's Hunting?
I'm playing Tiger's Hunting. We can stop a build somewhere. If I was in a wetlands, which I am, and that saves a disease if we want. I don't know. It has elements I want.
You'll
I
want
do need
play-
to play a plant. I missed out
were
on
you
1
gonna say,
fire.
Seamus?
I was about
I
to
don't
say he
have it.
wants to play a plant.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably good. I might make a new beast as well, but that's probably what I want to do.
I can make you a new beast if you if you really need me to.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still thinking because none of my choices are great for me. I don't quite have enough energy. I don't have enough energy to play any of them this turn.
If you were to boon me, I could almost solve B7.
As a lightning spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have an extra damage to get in there. I don't think. Oh, this is your hand, by the way. The wrong cards. But I don't generally have damage. Or flow,
you thinking-
call, miss.
Are you thinking
but that
fast
doesn't give me the
mists?
threshold. Yeah. I'm looking at your cards again. Why am I looking at your cards? I'm so used to being upper
I
left.
don't know why you're
guess.
looking at my cards.
Stop looking at my cards.
Well, I need. If I want the 3 damage kicker, I need to play my 3 air cards.
No, I'm
I
looking
actually
at.
have 4 air cards.
You do have lots of air. Also called isolation.
And it'd probably be,
As air.
maybe it doesn't have to be flow. Call to Isolation I was thinking of using to help with A6, but if you have that covered.
I think I'm mostly annihilating that with armies of.
Actually, if I give myself
Thanks.
flow and I use Call to Isolation, then I have the range for D8. Oh, I don't even need the range. I have range right here because I'm next door.
Oh,
This
you're
is
next
such
door.
a long wetlands.
Yeah, that's 4D.
Beautiful. I can at least do quite a lot in V7, and it will generate quite a bit of fear.
If you hit me with flow, actually, that's probably the logical spot for me to throw all enveloping green anyway. So even if you don't quite solve it, I might have the other little bit taken care of.
I like all these cards. I'm probably losing Encompassing Ward, but it does
Yeah, I
give me an
think we're
Earth,
doing
and I'm
all
kind
right.
of short on Earth.
Hmm. Call the
Might be a
Deeps.
bit late for Call of the Deeps. We don't.
Does
I
have a
guess
bill
there are a
this
couple
turn.
of coastal wetlands, but I'm not gonna be able to play it this turn, so I'm just gonna lose that one. Now I have to gather. I'm gonna stay in that wetland for a hot minute. Getting the heck out of Dodge.
Are
So
we
miss-
defending? Actually, if you're defending something, Jeff, B2. Maybe.
Gives me that. Call to Isolation hits that, and then I have a flow for
B2
someone,
and
and we
B7
can
are both
also.
cascades.
Ooh, I got this threshold too.
Oh yeah, you can send your cities out of D1 and whatever they build. Whatever
Oh,
you
were we
push.
going to let that be rebellioned?
I mean, maybe, but like, if you can kill it, unless there's another spot. I guess there's like C1.
C1
C1's
would be
pretty
a
gross.
valid one.
Sure.
If we can get a presence in B2 or something, but I don't think we can.
You got the expensive draw.
Yep. To the point where I think I'm just gonna grab one and immediately forget that card.
Pull
You can
it
reposition
out
your.
of your D out of the ocean D.
Yeah.
It won't actually let you.
No, because
That's
it's
a
growth.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's growth. It doesn't count as.
Whoops.
No. Are you sure? You should just be able to take it from there. Just
Yes,
because
you should be able to take it
the
from there.
land. You should be able to take it from there, shouldn't you?
Just because it's not a land.
The only time you shouldn't be able to take it from there is if there is no ocean on that board. Because then the ocean is not in play, but the ocean is in play at the moment, so.
Well, it's not in play anyway because
No,
it's not
for
a power
powers
of light.
and for powers and blight.
Yeah. I'll write a note and we can ask Eric about that, I think. Maybe it's been brought up before.
Okay. Regardless, right now, I think the answer is there. Okay, I have 4 card plays.
One thing I've
Sorry,
been
I keep
meaning
wanting-
to ask about. Sorry.
Ask away.
How
Mhm.
what so and I'm sure this is in the manual, but when you reposition, you can take your presence from anywhere and move it to like the specified range that you
Yep.
would be like adding the presence.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
So it's
why I
basically
think that's a bug.
so it's basically like sort of like remove a blight from the board and then add a blight to the board per the
Yeah, except present, but not blight.
presence.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I
Basically,
want
you
a
take
spirit
it,
that says treat blight as your presence.
you take it off the board and you put it wherever it fits
Okay.
according to the rules, but including the land where it was, in case, right? If you had one way off on into nowhere's land, you could still put it back down in the place where it was.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I believe I
Or
have
like
played
if it
everything
was your
I'm
last
going-
one on the board, is another example.
Just because it seemed like I was able to reposition presence really far, but I guess it's because it's not like you're moving a presence to range 1 from where it was. Just
Yeah, no, it's the only thing that does like that is Serpent's growth option, which literally moves a presence one space
okay.
from where it was. So
What were you saying, Jeff?
I was saying that I figured that yes, it was going to be this. Because I think I want all 3 of my moon for next turn.
Okay. Who wanted lightning spoon this turn?
I did.
Goshen.
Okay.
All
I
right.
only have 1 slow power unless I want to break the shore fast. Which is possible. Maybe. I don't know if I'm in the land. I actually only have town destroy this turn.
Well, you could get another card play from Lightning, but Lightning probably wants to play their own card for the innate, I'm guessing.
That did not occur to me. Go back one.
And I just got a client connection failure again.
I need fire and water.
Yeah, Poison Dew would do. Do the do.
In that case, I'm going into here.
Well, I mean, Lude was going to, Logic Dolphin was going to go there. I'm not sure if there's another land where Mists of Oblivion works as well.
Yeah, I was going to do stuff in B7.
I think there's other places you could use that, Seamus.
I can't destroy everything in B7 though, but being able to destroy 2 things with mists was part of my goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you shatter homesteads a town in there or something?
I'm just looking to see if there's anywhere else I can reach.
Yeah, C1.
C1. C1, you are correct.
I'll take being readmitted at some point.
Oh, guess Jeff got knocked out.
Yeah, he did. And I have a pretty grainy picture on my end too.
Jeff, you have been accepted.
Thank you.
Why don't you do your Mists of Oblivion and we'll see what's left.
Yes.
At the very least, it's better to do this. I guess it's only 1 fear per thing this destroys. But
Yeah. So yeah, we need 1 more damage or just destroy the town.
we do have a flow like water. C2 is actually a saucy target for that. Because we do move cities and blight with that as well.
Sure.
But
There's nothing happening there right
anything-
now, though. But yeah.
The only other thing would be
No,
like B2, but there's no one in there.
No, but it. Okay. So. My thoughts for all enveloping green right now are that actually it should prevent a blight. Sorry, it should prevent a cascade either place. I can prevent one of the two cascades.
Yeah, I mean, Seamus could shatter Homestead's B7, and that's done.
Okay.
So,
So then I need to all envelop. Then I need to use all enveloping green in V2 because I think that's the only one I can do something about.
Okay.
sure.
So that solves B2. And then Seamus
5
solves
out of 12 blight are back on the
B7.
card. If this is the rebellion turn, we actually might get a second fear card.
Yeah, I don't think much is actually going to change between this turn and next turn.
If
If
you
we
can get
had the
Dahan
rebellion
into C6 or whatever that mountain is, I'm going to be defending Seamus, so that might be handy. Or sorry, C, the mountain that's ravaging. I'm going to defend that, so they'll kill the city.
Yeah, he said 6, but he meant
Yeah,
7.
the mountain number.
6 as in mountain?
And then next
Alright.
turn I can get those Dahan into C8 for the rebellion. If it's next turn. Is this turn? Oh well.
All right,
So
time
it seems
to
like Tiger first because it's
eat
going
everything.
bad.
Yeah, this adds a beast. I think I want to use that here. And if I gather one, that kills everything.
Not quite.
Oh, not quite, but almost. But wait, does it the threshold?
Okay, you can push 2.
Right.
Deal damage in my land.
In the ocean. Right. So I'm not actually killing all of these guys, but I can defend 4. I thought I was doing more than I was. You guys, you still have your call to isolation as an idea for that.
Yeah, either that or D8. But you're in D6 or whatever whatever land that is. But yeah,
I can defend 4 here, but it's not enough. That's kind of the problem. Actually, I had another beast option that I didn't take.
yeah, you have
Guardian
Guardian Serpents, but you're not
So
in the
what if we-
land.
Do something different. What if we guardians? What if we? Just
What if
thinking.
you kind of do the same thing, but start with Guardian Serpents and A6, and then work your way left?
Well, I'm thinking of getting the defend as well, but I guess I don't need the defend, do I? Oh, this has to be range 1 of a jungle.
Oh,
Dang it. So it has to start there, doesn't it? But I could
And it
Guardian
does.
Serpents to get more beasts because I can gather 2. Oh, it's only gather up to 1 beast, isn't it? Meh, meh,
Yes,
meh.
but you. But
But
you
that's
could-
more beasts here.
if you do
I don't
get-
know if that matters. Sorry.
If you guardian if you Guardian Serpents in A3, that creates the beast that you could gather. Instead of having to pull it out from A1, which might give you a
Right.
little bit higher damage ceiling.
I think it still leaves A6 to its devices, but
Yeah, you're not doing damage in A6.
yeah. Yeah, I think we end up with more beasts there. Oh yeah. So what I want to use Guardian Serpents here once it has the Sacred Site. That's what I want.
I think it's not going to make a difference. Wait. Yeah, no, I think you shouldn't use Guardian Serpents in A1 or A3.
Shouldn't. Yeah. I'm thinking of. Well, no, I'm just thinking.
Tiger's hunting
that-
A2.
But don't pull the beast. Don't pull the beast.
Yeah, it's fine if they put 2 towns in there. That's not really a big issue. It gives us more Dahan conversions. Mwahaha.
Yeah, don't pull the beast. Kill the towns. Then ranging hunt. Guardian Serpents, I think. I could also prey on the builders, but I could make a better use of prey on the builders somewhere else, like here. It's not a huge use, I guess, is it? If I ranging hunt, I do 2 damage and defend 4, and that's enough, isn't it? So,
Mm-hmm.
If I'm flowing you, you could pray elsewhere, but I'm not sure if that's a thought. I guess you could pray in A2 still.
well, this is what I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
I can't pray in A2 because its range is 0. But I was
But
gonna.
you
I was
have
planning to
plus
use it up
range.
here.
So who am I flowing?
Oh right, right. Well, the flowing lets you do that pushing thing too, which if we wanted to push out of the stuff of C2, there's also B2.
No one's in B2 though.
Yeah. There's, I mean, these guys. They're not doing much though. There's also this, but there's no. That's just. Were you doing something about that? You were called
Yeah,
isolation.
that would be isolated. Well, not isolated in the Jagged Earth definitions.
mean.
but-
Yeah.
You know what you mean.
So I think the most effective use would be for pushing out a C2. So I'm giving that
Alright.
to John.
I take it. What?
And now we're clicking all the things.
We're back to Parsec now.
I haven't touched anything.
Sorry, that was me. I was looking for something for. Oop, I
Looking for
didn't
something
select.
for me. It was after the stream.
Okay.
Okay. So
I think it
need
will
to
make it
choose
easier for me to find you in the future.
this land. I'm going into a trip. I'm taking a trip to the
Take
ocean.
a dive.
We want to move the blight. I guess why not?
Might as well.
Yes.
Look at all this energy.
All one of them.
And now I can use Prey on the Builders in a wetland where it will do something. Like this one? Is that, can't reach
It,
that.
it needs to have beasts in there, though.
Well, I can gather a beast
Or
though, so
gather a beast.
I guess this one's just as good as that one, isn't it? Oh, there's this. This is a city. We
Yep.
never. This
That's
is just
probably the best.
been sleeping on A5. I'm gonna gather this one and leave the beasties here.
Yeah, and I
Alright.
think. Where's my presence still? I could drown the town in that ocean or this ocean. Yeah, so or that wetland. All right, so call to isolation. Oh, this doesn't actually damage. Oh well.
It's push.
I thought it was the damage one, damage per Dahan, but it's push per Dahan, which is actually nicer
Yeah,
because I can turn up. But
I think it's pretty good.
it's fine.
Drown now, drown later.
Is there a reason to drown now? I mean, I guess the lands are either B1, A1, or now D1. I think it's not going to make a difference if I do it now or later. We're not getting 12 fear, are we?
Probably
Nope.
not.
No,
Drown
so
later?
I would say go for later.
They are building 9 towns. But
We
we're
have
okay
21
with
on the
that.
board.
Yeah. And we have 2 fear cards, so they're probably not building 9.
How are you holding up, Seamus? It's 3:37 for you.
It is late.
I
Oh,
started
bonus
phasing
builds.
about 2 hours ago.
Fortification might be a problem. We'll see.
Extra builds.
Each beast deals 2 damage. Well, that stops 2 towns. Beasties, beasties. I do have a choose for me button, but I want to see what they're doing. Here.
The 2 explorers.
Yeah. I think generally the explorers, unless we have another idea. Do we have any extra damage in the slow phase for this? I have damage.
I do not, but
I conceivably with Pact of the Joint Hunt.
Right. So I'm going to hit the explorer and
Also-
the city here, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I do not have the range to get Stem the Flow in there.
Yeah, I can Frenzy Assault in there. Also, we have, this was not the slave event,
ooh, yeah.
by the way.
I noticed.
Here they're not building, so I'll just hit the explorers. And here, we are going to kill a town, but only one with the beast.
Oh, it did kill.
Yeah,
there
I
were
mean,
3
there were
beasts in there.
2 beasts, so they had 2, right? One of them had to kill a town. But you could have had them lose both, basically. Add Dahan to a mountain or sands with Dahan. Or were there 3 beasts in here, maybe? I don't
There were
know.
3 in there, yeah.
Oh, I
Because he
see.
did 2 damage, 1 to an explorer, 1 to a town. Then he did damage to a town, and that first town destroyed killed the beast, and then the
Right.
third beast killed the remaining town.
All right, where do we want our Dahan? Mountain or sands? I
Um,
a lot.
Places where there will be towns and cities, which
Yeah, which
No,
there won't.
it's-
'Cause they're gonna get
It's a once per
killed.
board. It's once per board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and these guys are all dying from the ravage. So, here I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah.
that's the thing. They're not in the places where they're building, and it's not going there. So this is has to go here.
where is it? What were the lands? again?
Sands and-
Mountain or sands?
Mountain
Mountains,
Sands
okay.
with Dahan.
Yeah, so that's just.
Pick your
Oh, and
poison.
it has to
Coastal
have
on my-
Dahan in there already.
Coastal on my board.
I
Maybe
have
this
no
one.
preference.
They have less of a party here. Equal it up. All right,
Do
two
your
beer cards.
cards.
Gather up to 2 Dahan and 1 damage if Dahan are present. So this
Okay.
is different lands. Again, here we could actually get rid of this city, or we could stop a town build here. So there's things. Stop a build here.
It's only 1 damage.
Yeah. Stop a
Yeah,
build
but
here.
it does stop a
Yes.
town.
If we put a guy, if we kill an explorer
Oh,
here,
yeah,
we stop
sorry.
a town.
Brain
We
was
stop a bonus town.
shutting down, so I was forgetting the bonus
Yeah.
towns.
So I think stopping a build at all here is probably worthwhile.
I support this.
Yes.
Just one guy's probably fine. Not playing Sweden here. Same thing here. Maybe bring both
Take
because
them
of
both.
the Ravage coming. Yeah.
Yes.
Here, if we bring Dahan, they will kill him in the Ravage, right? So that's what I was thinking about that one.
Yep.
I support that.
Couple of friends.
Hey, you can kill the
And
city
then-
in the 8, right? The wetlands 8. If there's
Uh,
a nearby Dahan.
wetlands 8.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
number that
Oh,
is.
that's right. There are. And we just need, how much? He has 2 health.
We need 2.
Oh.
And we want at least more than, we want 2 of
if
them
you-
there.
Well, it's only 1 damage ever, so.
If
yeah.
you go pull a guy into Bravo 6 from Bravo 8, you can stop a town build.
Oh, yeah. I think that works.
Next figure card.
Hey,
Oh,
same
Damage
thing.
per Dahan. No, this one's
Slightly
better.
better.
It's damage per.
Yeah. Oh, is it 1 damage per Dahan? Okay, well, this land.
Yes.
Kill
You
the
want to stop
town,
the city or stop more towns?
stop the city.
Stop the city.
And we can stop the build entirely here. Is anything else?
Still a
do-
city in the mountains, although they're dead by Ravaged anyway, so never mind.
Yeah, those guys are dead. I think all the mountain guys are
D1?
dead.
In D1, you could kill everything that is not strifed.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because they are gonna put a new town in there. So,
that works.
although this is the rebellion turn, so it can be strifed.
one will be the
and
rebellion
turned into
turn.
Dahan.
Yeah, this
And
turn
it'll get
coming up.
destroyed first.
And
Kill this. Oh, that's
the
going to
lone
die
explorer
anyway.
somewhere. Yeah, there's a lone explorer in jungle or sands. I think those are kind of the last guys. So, bye.
All right. Board is finally looking under control.
Finally.
Famous last words. I think we're fine. Maybe I'll reclaim one of these days. Probably not though. I reclaimed 2.
Jungle and wetlands. That was your first mistake. So the good news is we don't have the stage 2 escalation. The bad news is we still have the adversary escalation.
The bonus explorer.
And fortification is happening too, right? That's
Yes.
after advancing. So it's going to be
Must be
Sands.
Sands.
Actually, Sands is a pretty good build. No, the mountain won't be there anymore. It'll be sands or mountain. So actually, mountain might be better. There's no one in the mountains at all now. Like
Yeah,
at
so
all, at
don't
all.
put explorers in the mountains.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So the mountain won't be there for fortification, but there are guys still left in the sands in
Okay.
2 spots. So don't put them in mountains.
Yeah.
Was this hit a wilds? Yeah, it still has wilds. So I guess this can go in a sand.
It wasn't
Here.
seen. Wow.
We're gonna be.
Oh,
Sorry,
it
we're
wasn't
gonna be building
seen.
in the
You're right.
mountains.
Yeah. So sands explorers
Yep.
okay. And sands explorer here probably. Yeah, again they didn't explore there.
Am I the only one getting a ding, guys?
Sands.
No, that's my computer.
I'm
Yeah, you're
getting a
getting
ding.
the sound.
I'm just
Ding
making sure.
ding. And maybe sands. Sure. Doesn't matter, I don't think.
And let us build the mountains.
Yes. They built
Very
nothing.
exciting build.
All right, I'm gonna frenzy this city. I guess. I mean, it is strafed, but also I want to kill it, unless someone else has a better plan.
Can we gather
Is
that-
Dahan in there?
Yes, I was going to get
If
the
so,
down
just
and-
build a town, put Dahan in there, and the rebellion takes care of the city.
That's true. I could just do 2 damage somewhere else that's more useful, like here or something. This place is gonna get rebellion to hell. That's awesome.
Okay.
Uh,
Dahan
yeah, why don't you go ahead,
options,
Jeff,
just
while
so
and
people
we'll
can.
see what's left.
Okay. Dahan movement options that we've got right now. I have a push 3 with fields choked with growth. I have a gather 1 into a place where somebody already is and do 1 damage per Dahan there. Some place where I have sacred site range 1 visibility that's a jungle or sands, I can remove a blight. I could use it to put a wild into anything. I do not have the range to get an extra damage from stem the flow into that inner wetland on Lightning's board.
Sure.
Okay, so
I'm kind of
doing what you can to clear out Bravo 6.
okay. So I think that starts with using stem the flow there. Then probably we go Pact of the Join Hunt here. Gather that. 1, 2, 3.
The thing is, though, that on your board there are no more towns or cities.
So I can just check how many fear cards. Oh, we have 3 fear cards to go. Okay.
So looking
Yeah,
at the
we-
slave rebellion,
We don't get the slave rebellion
Okay.
effect on your board.
you're adding a strife to 2 towns and cities, as well as destroying a town.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's probably a better place to use those then. Or at
I
least,
mean, you could not use stem the flow, and you can gather the Dahan, but just take out 2 explorers with it. Or you don't have to gather Dahan at all because it already has 2 Dahan.
I mean, there are lots of places with joined hunt that will stop like a build as well.
Yeah, I could use it. So who's the best person to give it to if we're going to stop a build?
But yeah, actually, are we in the place where basically we're gonna win with slave rebellion because there's almost nothing left?
That might be the case.
C8,
We might
like
be.
both C8 and B6 are destroyed by slave rebellion. This is basically destroyed by slave rebellion. There's this
We need
town is
something
left.
for D4. something
Hello,
This
Time
like
Lord.
that.
town, this town is killed by Slave Rebellion because no, you just straight up destroy a town, right? With
Oh, true.
Slave Rebellion. So
Okay.
those towns are destroyed, and
So we just have the D1 town, which I
Yeah,
can just
so-
ocean breaks the
well-
shore.
back to the or joint hunt. Yeah, I mean you could just eat it right now. Why don't you just do that? Then
I'm
do
gonna eat
whatever
it
you
right
want
now.
because it doesn't matter because we're gonna win.
Still need the Dahan in C8 though.
Yeah, I'll put them
I mean,
there fast next turn.
or Jeff could do it slow right now. I think with fields choked.
I can get one in there for him right now. I don't think I've got
Oh,
the
yeah,
range
you don't
to
have a
get
lot of
any
range,
of
do
these.
you?
7 visibility.
Sure.
So yeah, lightning would need to get the rest in there.
Bling bling.
Was that correct? Also,
Yep,
hello,
that's fine.
Time Roller.
Whoops.
All right, we just need 6 more blight to get blight back on the card.
I've been working on it. Hmm. I'm still gonna hit one there, and where can I see to maneuver people with field? Oh. Let's see. Just in case. We can come push them.
All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna
frenzied
kill the
assault is
city
the only
anyways,
thing
'cause I
left.
want to. Nom nom. Beer card.
All right,
All
so
right.
now
Do nothing. Well, actually, literally do nothing. We win.
actually
right?
yeah, because that town is just destroyed. Right. Yeah. Don't even need to push the Dahan. So now it's just a matter of points. Get all the blight that's fast. Or Dahan adding that's fast.
There you go. Just for you. I don't think I can do anything else along those lines.
If you have slow blight removal, I can make you fast.
I can't do those things.
Do you get
Oh, I
points
do.
for beasts?
I can remove a blight with this.
But you need another water, and you don't have another water.
It's gonna click randomly. Okay.
Seamus, does that mean you're reclaiming?
Yes, I'll reclaim.
We literally don't have to do anything. Just pass until the event phase. Boop.
Any way you want it, that's the way I need it. Anywhere you want
No, 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 no.
Click on the reposition on island button.
Your presence in the ocean is trapped forever. I guess mine probably is too. I didn't try.
Well, if you were to be proliferated, that is a power card, so you would be able to reposition off the ocean.
I wonder if that is what it's
I
doing.
can't target.
You can't target me?
Sorry, I thought he was talking to me when I said it.
Either or. Overgrow for you, proliferate for John.
Okay, that's me done.
I love it when we say it doesn't matter and everyone still acts as if it matters. Can I get
I'm-
cast down? I'm going for cast down.
I'm not acting as if it matters.
I won't have enough energy for cast down though.
You have to take it anyway.
Oh dear. Do I even have any cards that do anything? Oh, I guess I do have Dawn art adding. If I could. Oh, I have to finish my action, right? So if I could call the Dahan ways fast, I can do something theoretically. I don't know any town conversion part, but because everything else doesn't work.
What is going bling bling? Is that a thing saying go to bed, Seamus?
That's one of those random chat things I have open in the background.
Someone really wants to talk to you.
All right, let's do this. Seamus needs to go to bed before the sun
Finish
rises
playing
in Ireland.
cards. Finish using powers.
No, no, no. Okay, well,
What do you need to do?
the
Remove
blood,
light.
of Dahan.
Are we comfortable clicking finish anyway? It's nighttime. It's bedtime.
We
Sure.
can remove light.
Surprise! Surprise rebellion! Destroy towns. Destroy. There's literally two places where the slaves can rebel on the whole island because there's no other building. Bye. More Dahan. We win. We destroyed the unnatural.
Yay!
Yeah, had to finish resolving the event card, but yeah.
Yeah. And we'll see if we could have got one more point, and we'll put that in spirit. $75 points. And we probably weren't adding 4 more to Han. We probably weren't removing 3 blight.
Oh, we were
So
removing
maybe-
3 blight.
So we might have got 1 more point. There you go. GG. Grant 6 for players officially defeated.
That was so easy. Let's do another one.
Only 4 hours. Time for the second wave.
Not tonight.
Death!
So
Death
now
to
we
you
fight
both!
France 7.
All right, that is
I
going to do it.
disconnected.
Thank you, Seamus, for picking up on the
Yes.
hosting, as my internet connection decided that it was not having any of that. Yes, you can kick us off. Bye. Yeah, it has been a fun time, and as mentioned on our Indiegogo camp, the original campaign for Spirit Island, Spirit Island will have online multiplayer. It is officially announced, so there will be a day when we are previewing online multiplayer here on Spirit Island Saturdays. So look forward to it.
Yep. And let's see. The other thing I'm going to very quickly put a quick plug in for, just because I have been enjoying the daylight side of it lately, is an indie game called Wildermyth, for which I am going to turn around and stick a link into the chat, just so that people have a chance to go check it out.
Cool. Take a look. Looks like a fun little RPG. All right, it is the time of night. So good night, all.
Morning.
And
Good night, everyone.
morning
Night,
for
night.
Seamus. Yeah,
Yep.
time for breakfast. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Time for sleepses.
Woohoo! Sleep! Sleep is good.